Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. I'm Jordan, and today we're going to watch some Alex Jones talking about the Minnesota ice shooting and some other stuff. But first, don't forget to share, support, hopefully donate to all the links in the description box. Also, please check out the Discord link if you want to join that. We're in that Discord right now, and all opinions are welcome. And obviously, everything I show you will be linked in the same description box. Look at on your own without us pausing, talking over it, whatever. So please do so. All right. Before we get to the Alex video, I want to look at this, and apparently it's from a retired ICE agent that worked there, at least was in some form of federal law enforcement for 25 years, I believe. I'd be like, okay, well, let's look at it. Let's give it a shot. Here we go.
No! Shit!
Sorry, graphic warning.
As cops, we're responsible for every single round that leaves our weapon.
Eric Ballier is a 25-year career federal agent who most recently oversaw use of force investigations for Homeland Security Investigations, or HSI. We asked him what to make of the tactics used by federal agents in the fatal Minnesota shooting.
In my 25 years, I've done hundreds of vehicle stops. If someone is fleeing, that is not a justification for the use of deadly force.
In this moment, the officer crosses in front of the vehicle. He opens fire on the driver.
You see his phone out, too.
Renee Good. The government says the officer shot the driver in self-defense.
She then proceeded to weaponize her vehicle, and she attempted to run a law enforcement officer over.
But the footage tells a different story. In this clip, we see Good waving cars by, and one car drives past her stopped vehicle.
Like they're somewhat impeding the ICE guys, although you did see the SUV drive around them.
Next, officers exit the car and approach Good's vehicle.
Right out of the gate, it's escalatory in nature. And then the agent with the black mask reaches for the driver's side door handle to try to open it. From the video, like the reverse lights are on.
From this other video angle, we can see that the officer has already crossed in front of the car. He's holding a cell phone.
I would have extracted that.
Essentially take some sort of recording or photograph of the driver to show or identify her as a antagonist to their enforcement operations. What he does is cross in front of and stay in front of a occupied running vehicle. You should not be intentionally putting yourself in front of a vehicle unless absolutely necessary. And with a cell phone in his left hand, he draws his pistol with his right hand, and in very quick succession, rattles off 3 rounds.
And that's what I think we missed that yesterday. That I didn't really see that. Our video was more pixelated, I think, or maybe I just had bad eyesight. But this fool had his cell phone out the whole time. He's recording from the front of the fucking vehicle.
I would have had her blocked off so tight she wouldn't be able to get away. And then I would have pulled her out of the goddamn window.
Okay, you could say would have, but like we're going over the scenario that we just saw.
I mean, I wasn't there. I know it's hindsight's 2020, but I'm just better ways than shooting people in the face. It's bad optics for my side because I'm a Trump guy. So,
jeez,
fair enough. It's just we didn't see. I didn't see at least.
All right, this shit. You can shoot commies any day, every day.
God, we'll take care of that one.
So edgy.
But yeah, I didn't see that yesterday. That he actually was still filming. He had his fucking phone out in front of the fucking car. Drew the pistol with one hand with a camera phone in the other. I'm like, holy fuck, is that screaming competence? Like, what are you doing?
Content, I guess. I don't know.
It might have been a sense of evidence, maybe, but like, why do that from a plate in front of a fucking, 2-ton fucking vehicle? Why do that? That's like,
at least it wasn't a self
incompetence, right?
That's not 4,000 pound vehicle.
1 ton then, whatever. How much is a ton?
It's in between. It's 3,000 pounds.
Okay, sorry. Thank you, Dr. Dobster. Whatever, a heavy vehicle. Standing in front of it as she's moving the car around, he's filming. Like, come on, that's like, what are you doing? And then you'll see other footage here where you'll see like both of his legs. When the car moves forward, both of his legs. Or sorry, when he first shoots, I mean, his first shot, he shoots at the car. Both of his legs are on the outside of the car already, which is weird. But let's hear this out. Here we go.
And in very quick succession, rattles off 3 rounds.
See his legs are
Under
just
the Department
cleared.
of Homeland Security's use of force policy, firearms may
So,
not
he,
be
reached
discharged
over to shoot,
solely to disable
basically.
a moving vehicle, and shooting at a moving vehicle is tightly restricted.
So my training was that you cannot use deadly or lethal force solely to stop a fleeing vehicle. Do you have another option other than pulling the trigger?
The Trump administration maintains the agent opened fire to avoid being run over, but the direction of the tires appears to be facing away from the officer to the right. There's still a dispute as to whether the officer was grazed or struck by the Honda. He continues
No,
to
he got
fire
touched.
even after
We saw that.
moving out of the way of the vehicle.
He got hit.
Intentionally trying to hit that agent
He got touched.
officer.
I'm gonna say hit by the
Those
car.
tires are
'cause-
pointed in the opposite direction.
I've
And
dodged
the
cars
vehicle's
before. Like,
trajectory after the shots would be continuing to the left.
After 3 shots, the car veers away. Oh my God! According to Daly, both the officer's gunfire and the car accelerating could have put agents and the surrounding crowd of bystanders in danger.
These are all factors that law enforcement officers.
I mean, look at he's pointing a gun. He's pulling out a gun right now, right? His partner's right there. We pointed that out yesterday. I was like, that's fucking crazy to be doing that. Holy fucking shit! You could have killed him. Let's say he didn't move and the car just hit him straight up, and he has his gun pointed out forward. Let's say, what if that gun goes off and that fucking dude's right there? Are you out of your fucking mind? It's just weird to watch taking like just regular shit you're looking at and turning it into politics. It's just insane to me. People are doing. I'm watching people do that. At least, you know, the big name content creators, right? I see them doing that.
You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now.
How's that? You can't explain it, but how's that?
Because you've already made up your mind, and it leans to the left.
What mind did I make up? Or sorry, what idea in my mind did I make up? I'm like, oh, this is it.
That the cop murdered lady. That's your narrative.
Did I say that?
Oh God.
Yeah.
When?
Just now.
Did anyone hear me say the word murder?
Just did. Ha, got him.
Oh, all right, got me there.
You sound like a kindergarten saying that to you.
Well, it's like let's move on. I'm letting God handle this one on its own.
Oh my God, handle.
Let's continue. Here we go.
Bystanders in danger.
These are all factors that law enforcement officers have to weigh
bro.
before
God.
pulling the trigger.
Good God.
And he shoots twice from the side. Like
Good
that's
God.
insanity. It's like you lost control. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're too incompetent to have this
No.
job. You should fucking quit right
Ill
now.
trained.
I mean, these guys could have been trained for all we know. It's just that guy fucking
I don't
panicked.
know. That's to me that it seems like a rookie. Either you're just like you let your emotions take over, or you're like super green
Yeah.
and scared.
Or maybe cops
apparently-
are trained. If you try to kill me, I have the right to self-defense.
How does a gun stop a moving car?
It doesn't.
Like
As we saw.
You shoot the person,
We just-
person, they can't aim at you.
Why would that be your first solution?
If they're aiming at you, let's say they're aimed right on
Not
you.
the first solution, it was the last solution. It was a solution.
No, it's the first thing you thought of, though. Literally,
Yeah.
in the moment.
If I were
Yo,
there,
God, you got some
this
work
would
with us.
never have
Fuck.
happened.
It was the last
I
thing
would've
he
blocked her
thought
shit
of at the
off.
moment.
Well,
I
it clearly
would've
wasn't.
blocked
It was the only thing he thought to do. That's what he did.
And I would have fucking pulled her out of the goddamn window and be like, "Look, bitch."
Well,
look,
actually, he
What are you here
he had
for?
the foresight. He had a foresight to move right, then shoot.
He actually,
He was already-
He got hit
he
by a
already-
car.
He was
As he
already
was
out of the
getting hit
way.
by a
He
car.
was already out of the way,
Oh,
Dubster.
he got hit by the car. Factually, you can watch it from the other angle.
there's yeah,
He actually got hit by the car.
there's other
Okay.
things showing that he kind of like leaned into the car to shoot, to have like an angle to shoot. And then he
factually
hit it.
got hit by a moving vehicle.
Yeah, but he like jumped onto
you,
it too.
like-
You know what I'm saying?
You're never gonna
Why are you
change that
crying?
fact.
No, but
Why are you
He's not
crying?
crying.
I'm saying he kind of.
He's not crying.
I'm saying he kind of jumped
He's
into it.
emotional.
You're literally emotional. Like you need some fucking.
I'm not
Kleenex
fucking
or something,
emotional
bro?
about it.
You're
I
really.
George,
do I have
Yo,
this here? That's
am
the
I
wrong
being
one.
trolled right now, bro?
I'm saying
No,
like
I'm
I
being
think
trolled.
there's video where I think he actually kind of jumps into the car. I don't know if they. That's not the right one.
Nah, you ain't getting it
No, I bookmarked
from that video. I get it.
Actually, Alex will show it.
I'm
Alex
not
will
a
show
hero.
it.
I'm just saying there's better ways than blessed a chick in her face. You know, it's called
She's
like
not a
get
chick,
your
dude.
fucking
She's a
ass on the
commie.
ground. I'm gonna rip
She's
you
a
out of this
commie
goddamn
feminist.
car.
She's not a chick. She's not a fucking chick, dude. She's a commie
No, she's a
feminist.
human being. She got shot in the face. It's
Okay.
on national TV.
Like that's crazy, though. So imagine if
She got
someone said that. I
blasted.
would,
So-
dude.
So
I'd
a human being died?
when they said that about you, bro. If they said, "Yo, he's not a human being," look at him.
He's
Oh,
mad
I
at
am
trash.
human being.
the
I would never let no one say that shit about you, bro.
No.
Same
It's
with her.
easier
And
to go to court and be judged.
He has to work on himself
Like,
first, Anthony,
fucking
and then
die.
he can come back to humanity.
That's important to understand.
He's got to work on
We
himself
might be
first.
waiting a while, Jordan.
He has to work on his
I
own
have
humanity
ways
first, and
to
then
solve
be able to
situations
see
that
others.
you guys
Another
don't
commie
know.
bites the dust, and another one, and another one, and another
You're
commie
troll.
bites the dust.
Don't bring Queen into this.
Yeah, like I said, God will handle this one.
Oh, he's That ours song too. sounded better in the original German.
That's right. He is there.
He's a
He's you heard Anthony. You heard me. Thank you.
I'm kind of German.
We claim him.
so you're a crowd.
No, well, you know, kind of. Not really, but okay.
He's a Jerry.
Oh, Harrison, it's sorry. You're ours. It is what it is. You say say German, but your music says American. You're ours.
Freddie's ours too, by the way.
Yeah, Freddie's ours too.
Yep. Wembley too.
Right, all of
Oh
it.
god.
The world is ours,
Anyway.
isn't it?
What about the Beatles?
Yeah, they're ours too. They're ours too.
Yeah. Without what's her name?
Shea
They
Stadium.
left. They like
Go
those
on
guys.
now. Yeah, the James. Canadian keeper. Yep.
I thought you guys would have wanted to know why this is all occurring all of a sudden,
What?
but I guess not.
Why? What's occurring?
Oh, he wants us.
It's because of the Minnesota Somali thing that Trump did in the last 2 days.
What?
So
I think they were in a neighborhood, not a daycare centers or whatever the fuck, right?
Well,
Are they
all
all
these
the
Democrats
same
are getting
thing?
arrested for this shit. But on top of
Okay.
that,
Democrats.
yeah,
Oh,
Waltz, Jacob,
okay. All right.
what's this?
did they kill
DA
anybody?
that's-
Those guys kill anybody?
Watch this,
Potentially, the fraud they
this.
did was at levels of killing people. Yes.
Yeah,
Dubster.
you do that with everything, don't you? Everything ties like no matter what you if I don't know some
He's still
proclaim
$100 billion. Yeah, some people fucking died, bro.
some proclaimed communist kills like a endangered like species in a zoo. You're like,
Still $100 billion.
circle back to
people fucking died.
it'll circle back to killing all of us,
That has a cause and effect.
no matter what.
Definitely has a cause and effect.
But you were wrong about the fentanyl thing, right?
Oh, was it?
But
Fentanyl's
they didn't charge him for
You were wrong
fentanyl.
with Trump, right? You were wrong with Trump, right?
Wait, they didn't charge him for fentanyl.
No, I ain't fucking wrong. Trump's fucking awesome right now, dude. And you don't even fucking know
No
why.
way.
He's so
Come on.
easily
You don't even know
controlled.
why,
That's why
what he's
You really-
fucking done.
out of
You
good
really want to go digging
Democrats
around?
Hold on,
will
guys.
never win
Guys,
a
hold on,
fucking
hold on.
seat in any fucking government
out
in
of good
America
conscience, I
again.
can't respond to him. Out of good conscience, because it controls him and
You
moves
don't
him
even
around
know.
and moves him in directions.
You don't even know what.
So out of
you don't
conscience, I
even know
can't
what occurred.
respond to him
No, it's
because
just like
it'll
Yo,
move him. It'll move him in a
He's tearing
direction.
up. Bro.
So I can't I can't actually do
You
that.
don't even know what happened. You know,
So
you're speaking from ignorance.
Bro, you don't know
literally.
what happened, bro. You're trolling us.
this is why I'm saying let God handle
So,
this. I'm telling you,
What Trump has done
let God,
is
nature, Buddha, whoever the fuck handle it, because any word I say to you
Yo,
can
Yo,
move
Allah
you.
Allah got you, Dubster. Allah got you.
Allah got you.
what Trump has done in the last 48
Praise be
hours
to
is
Allah. King Griffey got you.
he has
Okay,
made
okay,
it.
that's nice. Play Alex Jones. Go ahead.
What Trump has done in the last 48 hours is he has ended real estate investing as a business,
Bro.
and he has
Isn't he a real estate?
defunded.
Okay.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
And
Oh,
on
finish
top
your
of that,
point.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
has
Was it play video, Seb?
He
Yeah,
has-
she's right. Play video.
No,
Yeah,
let him finish.
please.
funded.
I'm not gonna shut him up. Let him finish his point, and then I'll fucking move on to Alex
we can
Jones.
talk
I have a feeling that he's gonna say the same points that Alex is about to say, so I don't want to spoil it for us, you know?
It's gonna be separate. Alex,
about-
it's
Like,
gonna be
All right.
separate.
like he's like
Go ahead,
saying
Dubster.
Alex is
Don't
talking
spoil though.
before.
Go ahead, Dubster, but don't
I'm
spoil.
not
I hope there's no
spoiling.
spoilers.
Alex
Okay.
talked about it, but he didn't talk about it with this.
Oh, he did. Oh, did he?
Either way, make your point, and then we'll move on to the Alex Jones video. Go ahead.
He has defunded 69 NGOs as of today. As
Okay.
in,
I didn't hear about that.
But
He no. What he did was he got out of a bunch of treaties and like agreements that were in the UN, and it was 66 the last time I
like
checked.
climate change is no longer funded.
Yeah, and then all the other ones that had to do with race or something because
D-
DEI is dead. So,
DEI,
yeah, I know.
DEI's
This is
Yeah.
not gonna help.
gone.
And by the way,
Sure
Alex
it
was
is.
talking about this. So
abortions
I don't know.
So that's
defunded.
how I know he's about to spoil.
Just
what Alex
just
is
for,
about
just
to
for
say.
transparency, I'll just put this up here.
Yeah.
Debs, watch this.
So
watch
their
this.
campaign funds are
Mm.
out,
Watch
basically.
this. Watch this. Watch this, Sebs. Dubster, what's a Democrat?
They'll never win a seat again in the United States anywhere.
What's a Democrat?
Yeah. Anyway.
Answer the question, Dubster, and don't lie. What's a Democrat?
Anyway.
I guess not. Okay. If he didn't hear
Yeah,
you.
proceed.
No, wait. I think he has you muted. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, fucking fuck that bitch.
Oh
Whoa,
shit.
Joe?
Another commie, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
He
What
can't
Joe
handle it.
do?
Anyways, I'm gonna read this statement real fast, and then we'll move on to Alex
So
Jones.
wait. So Dubster's just muting. Dubster, remember when someone muted you and you said
He
that it
muted
was
me.
it
He
was
muted
censorship?
me. Jack and Prop muted me yesterday, so they're muted.
Muted.
Oh my god.
Okay,
No,
I'm
you
sorry,
know,
go
I
ahead,
don't
Drew.
think
Eddie.
I don't
Go ahead.
muted you, though. I don't
Real
know
quick.
if he
Sebs, what was that?
I think Joe's point was that you were talking over him.
document?
That's why he turned you down. But whatever.
That's
I
fine.
muted him
me,
for like
I'll mute
5
him.
minutes so I
I
could
don't
hear
care if you
myself
mute me for
fucking
2
think.
seconds. I'll mute him as long as I
Well,
want
you guys
to.
are talking.
Hey
at
man,
the
I'm not
same
making
time,
an
though.
argument.
Oh,
Good.
I already left it to God.
Good. Don't give a fuck. You won't understand what either one of us are saying.
you're
well, I mean, I don't really
Anyways.
need any more help not understanding what you're saying. So
Can I just read this
Okay.
and move on to Alex Jones? I just want to read
Yes,
this real
please.
fast.
Sorry.
Yeah.
New President Trump to attend World Economic Forum annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland next week. Expected to deliver the keynote address, which I'm hearing is a big deal, and kind of hurts the idea that he's fighting globalism. That kind of fucks it up. And trust me, that's for Alex more. So, I mean, I guess for Dubster too, but I'm trying to let nature happen with that motherfucker, bro.
Global's fuck. We got him now. They're cooked.
Let's see what Alex does with. I mean,
I mean, he's
will
probably
Alex
there to
support
like. He's probably there to give the globalists the business. You know, like he's there to condemn. So
What,
you know, don't worry about it.
Trump is at the WEF to end globalism.
Exactly.
He gave the keynote address. Infowars.com/keynote.
Banned that
Jordan,
video.
Fuck you
Go ahead.
both. I'm still hurting from this fucking flu infection. Don't make me laugh that much.
If you don't want to laugh, Joe, I suggest you mute the Alex Jones video we're about to play. Well, actually, it's kind of a sad topic, but I haven't watched it. Let's hear what Alex has to say.
Well, if you can't laugh, you're gonna cry.
Yeah.
Democratic host conspiracy.
Fuck it, we ball.
After hearing the quote-unquote ICE veteran talk about the scenario there, which made sense to me, but let's see where Alex goes. Here we go.
Well, as predicted, after 11 months of Democrat violence, shooting up ICE facilities, shooting up their vehicles, killing Border Patrol, killing ICE, after all the attacks, the over 100 rammings, finally they got a dead woman. And all the talking heads, Jimmy Kimmel, CNN, the Washington Post, they're all saying this officer murdered her in cold blood.
The video,
and they're showing deceptive still shots. This is criminal activity. Saying that the vehicle never touched him, even though it hits him, he goes up over the
see how he's leaning over the hood,
side of the hood and back.
See how he leaned into it? His body leaned forward.
Just
Hopefully people saw
I'll say it
that.
again. He was angling
His feet
to
are
get
being
hit.
crushed. That would be kind of a natural reaction.
There's not enough frames for me to do this the way I was doing it yesterday, but you can see him kind of. Whatever, I'll just let it play. You can see him
This
kind
looks
of
like it's
tilt
playing at
forward.
24.
Like he leans forward instead of like, why not move sideways?
Natural action. Natural reaction.
I don't think so. I think someone would move out of the way, but
Oh, so he's faking it. He in the split second, he faked that too.
I didn't say that. I just said I think you can get out. Like the natural
Oh.
reaction would be to get out of the way. I've had cars almost hit me that I've actually like avoided. So like my natural reaction was like get out of the fucking way. Like a guy wasn't looking as I'm crossing like a intersection. And it's just, there's a stop sign. He's about to run the stop sign. He sees me kind of at the last second, but actually I think he felt my hand on his hood, on the hood of the car. Pause. Major pause.
Oh.
I jumped my legs in the air and put my hand on the hood and kind of like catapult almost to the other side of the car. And I'm sorry, Edley. I'm not trying to be racist. It was an old Asian guy.
Was this on that street?
You're fucked up for that.
I apologize.
Was this the Plio Street?
No. This was something else. Oh no, so sorry. That's right.
And now
Can I
you're
guess?
imitating his accent.
Can I
That's
guess?
Now
crazy.
get the fuck out of my country. You almost hit me with a car. No, I was like,
Was
it's all
it
good, man. Walked away.
big softball field?
There's a few roads like that
No
around
comment.
here. It can get
Got
pretty
it.
bad.
Got it. I figured.
I think he was looking more left. I don't know how he missed me. He's looking more left and right than straight ahead. You know what I'm saying? But all right.
That could be a thing over correction.
Either way, it looks like he tilts his body forward to get on, like to shoot, right? To get an angle to shoot. In my humble opinion, I could be wrong now, but
Pause.
here we go. No pause. Here we go.
Oh.
And she was out there as an actress with her
I
wife.
was just gonna say, if you compare
have the
this
post-
on
See that?
top
He
of the
just
fact
stood
that she's
still in
married,
front of it.
We have her wife saying
See how
compare
he
this.
stood
she
there?
feels responsible,
What are you doing?
Yeah.
but the national news just
Now
says
you
she's
put
some
this
woman
next to the
running
fact
down
that we
road.
heard
Look how
3
long
They're all
shots
chasing her down the
in
road.
pretty quick succession.
They haven't released yet.
I
what
have
she
no
was
choice
doing.
but to reach the conclusion that he
And the
was
reason they were
looking to kill
chasing
that
her.
lady.
I'm not going there, Joe.
Ice storm. Agents kill
I'm not
American
going there.
mayhem in Minneapolis.
Once again, it's happening
She
in a
was
split second. It's
murdered.
happening pretty fast, right?
Doctor blocked.
I just don't think the car was moving
What?
that fast.
So after all
I was certainly
the
not
restraint
moving
you've seen,
fast enough to
these guys are
fucking
full of
bowl him
adrenaline.
over the
Everybody's
way
saying
people
kill
are
him.
acting
The mayor's
like.
restraint you've seen.
So he said what to this, but there is video of someone at least claiming to be a doctor saying, "Yo, let me in there." And they're like, "No, you can't." Or I think the words were, "I don't care if you're a doctor or not."
They
They're gonna-
denied her. They denied her medical care. Oh my god.
Well, I assume their protocol, in their minds at least, their protocol is like wait for their official guys with badges and EMT shirts on and all that shit, right? Otherwise, you're not allowed in. Even if there's a guy in the crowd, which for common sense, right? If you're just a person, common sense would be like, hey, this guy's screaming he's a doctor. That's kind of a rough scenario, but in moments of desperation where this girl is losing her life, essentially, I don't know. I might
And
give it a
like-
shot.
You think that girl's pretty? Ugh.
In light of the other shit that
Wow.
I've been seeing happen lately, I can't bring myself to be quite that charitable. I'm sorry.
Fair enough, but I leave room for everyone. Let's continue. Here we go.
So after all the restraint you've seen, these guys are full of adrenaline. Everybody's saying kill him. The mayor's saying you're going to die a week and a half ago.
Oh, he's having a psychological crisis.
And
in
she
the
stands
middle.
up and
Oh,
rushes
James, I
past
just
him
saw your
in the
text.
news.
Sorry.
The corporate news shows
Yes,
the
it's
two
Adobe.
agents to the side and don't show you the frontal shot
Specifics.
that was out yesterday afternoon
Okay.
by the second hour of our show.
I don't know. I think
Hundreds
she's
of
a
millions of
hottie.
views on X everywhere else, and they won't
I know.
show you this on the local news. They won't show you this. Look at this Washington Post. ICE agent was not in the vehicle's path when he fired the fatal shots, video shows.
Let's see if Alex shows that video.
And they show
He shows screenshots.
the earlier shot
Not
And then
even.
once he's already bounced off the side of the
Bounced
hood,
off.
That paper could have been used for
and
something
say, look, he's
so
not
much
in the
more
path. No, he just
productive,
bounced
but
off the
instead
front
it's
of the
doing
vehicle.
this.
That
I apologize to whatever tree was cut down for
is
this.
the establishment trying to have the pretext.
Joe, you
to
gotta
burn
let
this
him
country
talk.
down.
I can't
And
hear
they've
when you're talking at
activated-
the same time.
Well, hold on. Is he saying this is when the first? This is not when the first shot is fired because she's in reverse. You can see the white lights on for the reverse, right? He doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't shoot till she starts moving forward. So this is not the first shot, and this is after he's already shot his final shot. So he's not showing anything from this camera angle. He better show that, right? He has to. Otherwise, he's being dishonest, I would think. Right?
If he
I mean, why
doesn't
would you
show
show
it, I'm going to be
stills
very
when there's
angry.
a video as well? So I don't know.
He showed Charlie Kirk's bleeding neck 300 fucking times.
Yeah, and that was kind of like to me at least, I'm like, I thought it was sketchy the way he was doing that. Because there was no analysis. It was just straight up like, here's Charlie getting shot. Here's a closer view of Charlie getting shot. Like, with no analysis, no like, oh my God,
Traumatizing.
how does a 30-06 do this, right? No questions about that. It was just straight up just showing it on repeat for some reason. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? But, all right, let's, there's plenty of time left. Let's hear where Alex goes. Here we go.
Is the establishment trying to have the pretext to burn this country down? And they've activated the left-wing goon squads all over the country, rioting and
goon squads,
attacking federal courthouses and the rest of it.
2 people have been shot in
You got
Portland.
the evil Soros mayor saying, get the
Don't
F
know
out
the
of
circumstances.
Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. You got Tim Walz saying, let's be peaceful, but let's hit the streets. You've got them blocking roads everywhere in New York, in Minnesota, all over.
Sorry. Some are saying that it was that these guys were actually trying to ram officers again, so they got shot. I don't think fatally, but I think they were shot in their car. Allegedly 2 people, a man and a woman.
Bites the dust.
Okay. But, yeah. I don't know the circumstances. Maybe they saw this event and they're like, let's fucking ram them up. Let's fucking run them over then. Let's give, like, the real reason. Like, give them a real reason to do something, right? Or it could just be another fuck up.
I have, again, when I hear about news like that, I have to wonder if it isn't intentional.
Yeah. And
on the part of the ICE officers, I mean.
I can't say I know. All I know is in the Minnesota event, everything that I've seen with my eyes, with my brain intact, I'm like, it looks like she's trying to get away, and she got killed for no fucking reason, other than the guy being a panicker. He panicked.
Yeah,
it's weird.
So
like from an Iraq veteran, he's shooting.
Even
first.
in the very best case scenario, that's manslaughter.
Yeah, well, I'm saying fuck the laws. I'm just going with what I'm saying. But all right,
well, you know what I mean. Even in the best case scenario, so you fucking shot somebody when you had absolutely no need to.
Yeah,
and you're responsible for that lady's funeral.
I mean, even the alpha guys would say, well, yo, man up. Yo, man up. Scared of this fucking lady? Man the fuck up. Right? But
yeah, that shit's stupid too. Fuck those people.
Well, I just wanted to throw out the alleged Portland report. Let's continue though. Here we go.
Beating up people, dragging them out of their cars just randomly.
Yeah.
And I've got countless videos of leftists saying, it's what the Second Amendment's for. Get your guns and kill ICE.
That was your...
And it's all coming
Nobody's saying that.
But that was his guys saying...
We're going to be getting into this.
That was his line during the Obama years.
He had a debate with a CNN guy on national TV saying 1776 will commence again, or whatever the fuck he says. And a lot of it was about gun rights, I believe.
It was never about attack. It was self-defense.
Yeah, but he's saying that's what they're saying, right? The other team's saying.
And
yeah, this was
the
back
right
during
to fight a tyrannical government. This isn't tyranny. This is actually good for the country.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
ICE deporting illegals is good for the country.
So but we're talking about an American that got shot and killed. Right?
No, she was not being American. She was being communist.
Bro.
Okay.
Don't bother.
He's
You're weird.
He's throwing bait out there for, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. You know what? God, you got it.
I'm just being honest. She was being honest.
You got it, God. All right, let's continue.
Cool.
Here we go.
I got you. I'll take care of it.
But yeah,
They think
that
you're
was
so
that was his whole
stupid,
line
they
back
act
when
like
the whole FEMA
independent-
camp scare was his deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that shit?
They're gonna open up. They're gonna take Walmarts and turn them into FEMA camps, right?
Yeah.
That's why we need our gun rights. And now he's mocking the quote unquote other team for making Second Amendment arguments to fight tyranny from the government. It's like, yeah, this is a bad joke. It's like it's not real almost. It's like, what the fuck?
And then the rest of Obama's second term happened, and they didn't try to take anybody's guns.
I don't think so. And they were also doing. I mean, they were doing ICE raids. So maybe those lefty guys that turned their brains off during Obama should have been fighting that too. But then again, a lot of people are fucking stupid. Oh,
those aren't lefties. Those are fucking brunch liberals. Okay, the Democratic Party won. Go back to sleep.
Okay, people that believe themselves to be on the left. Not saying Obama. I don't think he believes that. Or Nancy Pelosi. I don't think she believes that. Or Chuck Schumer. I'm saying regular people, right? That believe, like, what I'm doing is on the left. If they believe that, and they sat back during Obama's ICE raids and did nothing, but now they're getting pissed off because of Trump's ICE raids, like, well,
if Obama was even 20, if Obama was even 20% the fucking firebrand
or a majority
commie
report or whoever
these fuckers like to pretend he is, I would be over the moon.
What?
But he's not. I was saying that if Obama was even 20% the fucking commie firebrand these idiots like
your
to pretend
voice
he
has
was,
become deeper, sir. You are becoming part of the dark side.
I'd be over the moon. But he's not.
No, but I mean, you can call the Soviet Union a commie firebrand, but they were funding Ethiopia when they were fucking bombing the shit out of Eritrea in the 70s and 80s. So I don't know. I'm not really. It's like that doesn't really result in anything.
All right.
Well,
it's like a
doesn't result in anything good.
With a voice that deep.
I have to reset real fast because I'm lagging.
To speak with the voice
that
deep.
Sorry, Harrison. You're being silly, so.
I'm not being silly. I'm pretty badass. You guys are just.
I'm just saying. Usually, I delay my leaving the call so that people can hear what you're saying, but you're saying silly stuff, so
Oh, we're still recording. I'm sorry. I apologize, Master.
You knew this, Harrison. Don't lie.
That's right, Harrison. Turn it back towards me that I'm being, whatever. Whatever. I'm being unreasonable, I guess. All right. Here we go. Here's more Alex Jones. Good.
Whip there, Jordan.
Huh?
You're really cracking the whip there, aren't you, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm
trying to be
very
nice
sorry
and shit.
about it. All right, let's continue. Here we go.
Media isn't way bigger than them.
I need to fix this fucking internet thing, bro. It's fucking
absolute. Oh, look, he wasn't hit by the car. Look, there he's on the side.
I still don't know why it's happening.
Yeah, don't show a few frames back him bouncing off the hood.
Alex, Alex. Once again, Alex. This is not the shooter. This is the guy trying to open the door. This guy right here is the shooter, and this guy right here is the same guy. It's the shooter.
I'm not even sure that's correct.
No, that's correct.
I'm not even sure.
This is the shooter right here, right? Remember we saw him with the cell phone?
No, on the other side. I'm not sure if that's the shooter.
This is the shooter right here. No, that's him. That's him. That is him. This is the guy that was ripping at the door. This is the shooter.
And the third guy is off camera?
The third guy is behind. Yeah, he's off camera on all these, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, he doesn't shoot when the car's in reverse, right? You see the reverse lights on. So we
shoots
know
when the car's coming around him.
That maybe he perceives it as coming at him, but I think the evidence shows it wasn't actually intentionally going at him. But either way, he's in reverse here. She's in reverse, so thus we know this is not the frame where the shot happens at all. The first shot of that is. But Alex, does Alex care? Does he care? I don't think he cares.
I don't think he does.
But
it's like, oh, fuck the facts.
Radios, they can have that car encircled.
He must not. He must think very little of his audience. If this is,
it's not
what
that
he's
hard. You don't have
here.
to shoot her in the face. It's like, you're obstructing justice. That's a charge.
I agree, Harrison. I agree. We have like 10 million angles of her fucking.
You don't have to shoot people in the face. to get shit
You know,
done.
with the wonders of Palantir in the 21st century, that fucking
fuck Palantir. You had their license in the car make. You have all of it, and this guy was filming. He was filming. Remember, when he walks up the front of the car, he has a phone on her face, so they all see her.
You understand my point?
Yeah, I understand your point, but like they don't even need that. They could do simple ass shit and like, all right, let her just go, but we'll catch her later. It's that simple.
A fucking license plate lookup.
That's not even the issue.
All you need to do.
That's
whether it's self-defense or if it's not.
Well,
all that matters is this self-defense or is it not?
No, all that matters is like someone fucking lost their life. You fucking dingbat. Isn't that important or no?
No, it's fucking commie. Who gives a fuck?
God will handle this. Let's move on. Oh, go ahead, Harrison.
At the moment, yeah, you're gonna shoot, but is it worth it? Is it worth what he's gonna have to go through? He's gonna have to go to court now in Minnesota.
I feel
they
very
hate
bad
his
for
goddamn
him,
guts.
but I'm more worried about the nightmares he's gonna have. Granted, I heard this guy served in Iraq. Maybe he is gun ho for all we know. Maybe he is like a shoot first type of person for all we know. I can't say I know.
That's terrifying.
But if that's his first time killing someone or whatever the fuck, yeah, he's gonna eat some shit. And guess what? If it's his 10th time, he's gonna eat some shit in a different way, psychologically speaking. But either way, let's continue. And Alex lie and gaslight his audience. Here we go.
Don't show a few frames back him bouncing off the hood. Don't show the news videos from the front and the side.
Oh, he's saying these guys fucked
article,
up. Okay.
None of that.
Well, you show us, Alex.
Yeah, it's the Washington Post.
Unbelievable. They published this today.
His argument
100% new. And the other channels are doing it too. And Jimmy Kimmel says,
those screenshots.
But we've been specifically telling you this is coming. And now it's here. Leftists all over the country, not just Minnesota, New York, Washington, would just go randomly block roads and just start beating up people and pulling people out of their cars and smashing in, the windows at federal courthouses.
Nothing new to that.
Videos. I can't even keep track of them all.
Well, Alex, here's the thing. If this girl didn't die here and it became like not even news at all, guess what? They've still been arresting every day more and more. They've been arresting Americans. So thus they're like, yo, this operation thing does not work for people.
How many did that fucking little demon Stephen
Just
Miller
fine.
want arrested? He wanted like 3,000 a day.
I don't know. Whatever that guy said. Stephen Miller, that guy's a little dweeb with no real power. He's a little loser, little fuckface. You could tell us. You could smell it a mile away. He's an impudent, incompetent little fuckface.
He's a little Igor clone.
I'd almost, if I ran the Treasury, bro, I might get this fool $2 billion to leave. Just go somewhere else. Go do something else, man. Leave politics altogether. Just go have fun on yachts or some shit like that. Just leave everyone else alone now, man.
That would already be a more productive use of taxpayer money than what we've been seeing lately.
Well, it's like, don't take your pathology out on the rest of us because you're like insecure or whatever the fuck you are about yourself. Go do something else, man. Come on. But either way, yeah, Alex is lying and gaslighting. There's more and more videos every fucking day of Americans being locked up, and yes, it is. Even though I try to stay away from the racial ideas, but it's profiling. Let's just be honest, right? They're not fucking. Hey, you white guy. Hey, you white girl. Hey, are you American? Huh? Are you legal? They're not doing that with those guys. They're doing it with anyone that looks Hispanic. Just being honest. Just being honest. And as time goes by, they're failing more and more, and they're capturing Americans, holding them for 23 hours, and be like, oops, our bad. Just letting them go. And people aren't going to take that for too long.
You can detain anyone for 72 hours.
I don't know if they would consider that a failure, Jordan.
I mean, they may be okay. Fair enough for the little fuck faces up above. Yeah, the chaos is probably worthy and works for them. But I'm saying for the regular person that's buying into this, like, yeah, you're going to have blowback for that. You are. You're an idiot if you don't see that. But then again,
to the
we don't care what you
and
left
to the
us
whole
think.
thing
You
about
lost. You will
and
never
Alex
have a
Jones.
fucking seat again at the table.
With all these protests breaking out everywhere as a result of this.
Yeah.
It's like you fucking shot a lady in her car and sent her careening down the road. What the fuck did you think was going to happen?
Yeah. And Alex,
like,
once again, he'll be safe.
People are mad.
Yeah.
People are fucking mad.
Yeah. But they were
This is the
already
most ridiculous-
agitated by the things that were already happening. That's probably why she was out there. If she was protesting. Some people are saying, there's some reports, people saying, like, oh, she wasn't even out there protesting. But maybe
There's
she
reports saying
was.
she stalked the ICE agents across town all day long.
As I said, maybe she was.
Well, not an excuse to shoot her.
No, it's not an excuse to shoot her if you're an adult.
If you have a heart.
Yeah. But
shouldn't even have to be an adult. I would hope a child
Nobody
can
said
figure
that.
this out.
either way, people are slow. They don't like what they're saying. They don't like what they're saying, especially when you're capturing all these Americans.
Don't.
When you're capturing this
do
many
not like
Americans,
the fact
people don't
that there's
like
a bunch of illegals in this country, that this is what it's come to.
Okay. Hey, ICE has $30,000 bonuses to sign up, Dubster. I think you should give it a shot, man.
If they would let me, I would.
I'm sorry, I don't like to lie to people. I think you should be anywhere near anything like that. My humble opinion.
If they let me, I would.
China between Dubster and any kind of power to arrest.
Well, I don't look at him as like a guy that would do anything harmful to anyone. He's a Pillsbury Doughboy. He's not going to do shit, right? He's a powder puff.
Oh.
But at the same time, he might be incompetent and just fire a gun off randomly and might kill someone by accident. That's what I get worried about.
I think the powder puff comment was a little much.
What?
No.
Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sticking by that assessment. I'm sorry.
Shit.
Disregard the text, Jordan.
All right.
You'll see. You'll see why.
I'm not even looking at anywhere near my phone right now. But all right.
No, I meant like in general.
Okay.
Anyway, let's continue.
Let's continue with more Alex Jones. Literally going against the rhetoric that he had yesteryear. Here we go, of fucking military and federal guys on the streets actually dealing directly with Americans. Here we go.
Prominent talk show hosts, podcasters, general public.
I'm sorry, pause it quick, Jordan.
We want a Second Amendment for this.
Hey, good.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but just an idea for something we could do sometime. Just a compilation of Alex Jones then versus Alex Jones now.
I don't care to do that. Beyond absurd. Where you at? Joe has issued a task for you to perform. Pause. Before and after of Alex Jones. It'd be easy to do too.
Alex then, Alex now.
He actually has like an over an hour. I'm gonna fucking post that in the description box. The over an hour like compilation of Alex Jones saying wild ass shit. But all right, here we go.
Oh, so something like that already exists then. Okay.
It's not really before and after. It's more of like all the wildest takes this fool has ever said out loud, seemingly.
Okay, so it's just a big best of compilation.
Yeah.
I'll still take it.
Yeah. All
right. That's it. You can carry on if you want.
All right, here we go.
ICE is coming to kill us. Kill them. Remember what Don Lemon said about 3 months ago? He said the Second Amendment is for to get guns. And when ICE comes,
I don't know what's going to happen if an ICE guy actually does get killed.
They don't have warrants
because that hasn't.
So you have a right to kill them.
Doesn't happen to my knowledge.
Warrants.
Like right now, ICE killed someone, right? And they're like, "Oh my God, they're trying to kill him." What happens if ICE does actually get killed in a certain scenario, like an officer or something like that, which would be terrible? If that happens, like now, what reaction do you expect to get from these guys that are already? It doesn't matter what happens. Doesn't matter. Apparently, it doesn't matter what reality looks like.
I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen if an ICE officer does get killed, but I think it's going to involve. The rain of fire. And then you're going to smell some brimstone in the air, and then you have to deal with the horsemen in the end of days.
I'm pretty sure some ICE agents have died in the last year.
I think they'd ignore events like this being like if you're like a real detective trying to make a real assessment, you'd be like, well, hey, you see why people are pissed off? Because this thing happened. And in fact, before you even had evidence or an investigation, you just outright said, oh no, this guy did nothing wrong and she was a domestic terrorist. And that's just going to lead to more problems. But don't worry, not problems for them. They're fine. It'll be people on the streets. It'll be guys in uniform or protesters on the street or whatever, or maybe even just regular civilians doing nothing to do with any of it. That's who usually eats shit. Typically in all these scenarios. Yeah.
I'll say this again too. This isn't even the first time something like this has happened.
Yeah.
Do you remember what I said the other day? This is a repeating pattern of behavior. It keeps fucking happening.
Border Patrol shooting today.
I just said that, didn't I?
Okay.
Oh, you weren't listening? Okay. All right.
So if an ICE agent gets killed on duty, we're never going to hear the end of that.
It's just sometimes it's hard to hear critiques from people that don't fucking listen to what you're saying at all. It's kind of hard to do, Dubster. That's just a fair warning for the future. Don't bother.
Yeah, I'm asking because I'm fucking looking at it. I didn't know if you fucking talked about that or not.
You were here all. Okay. Maybe you weren't listening. Fair enough. Well, let's continue. Here we go.
They have court orders that are even stronger.
Don Levy. Trigger words. Don Levy.
There's court orders. Where it's not just you have a right to go into this place and look for this.
It's
okay.
Almost adorable.
This house got sold at the auction.
Or at least it would be if it wasn't giving me a fucking
aneurysm. Here come the constables in the sheriff's department. You can't stand in their way. That's stronger than a warrant. When you have a court order to arrest someone that's here illegally and adjudicated, many times for all the crimes they committed listed, it's stronger than a warrant. It's a court order. Federal court order. Those agents are ordered to go do that. And the left loves fences and armored doors all around their houses and things.
The left.
But, we can't deport illegal aliens with giant rap sheets. Now, let's get into what's happening.
Left loves fences.
I know I've talked about it until your ears bled.
It's not a fence.
Because the Democrats said the potential
if
all of it.
They're investing in armored doors for their houses,
We're going to have demonstrators be violent with ICE. At some point,
I would probably do the same thing if I was near any ICE hotbeds.
And then we're going to say it's George Floyd and have a national uprising, and we believe the military will join in with us, and we'll be able to finally overthrow Trump. And then you see the movies like Civil War coming out 2 years ago, for the election, year and a half ago, and you see one battle after another coming out 2 months ago with the same thing.
Who fucking falls for this? I mean, like, seriously. Damn it.
And
what are we doing?
Now it's here, and it doesn't.
If somebody falls for this, I can't help them. I can't help them.
We're out there at a demonstration. It doesn't matter. They said they were there to demonstrate. The media's like, she was just driving to the neighborhood and got attacked and shot for no reason. And look, here's some photos and videos from the back. See, she didn't run into him with the vehicle. Even though the footage has been out since yesterday, right after it happened.
Did he? You're not gonna. Okay, here
the
it is.
front and the side where he bounces off the hood.
What?
So, if you can't see, this guy's his legs. You can assume not this guy I'm pointing at right now. The guy behind him that's actually in front of the car. It looks like he leans he leans into the hood to shoot his first bullet. And then his next two are clear as day. He's to the side and shooting inside the window. All right, that's just clear as day. Those are, once again, he may be panicking, but at the same time, those are execution shots. Those are not like, oh my God, there's a gun pointed at me. I'm going to point and shoot back at them. He is fully out of the way, and he's just leaning into the car window to take a couple shots. And they all hit her face, as far as I understand. Which means that those are execution kill shots, essentially. But people are actually doing replays of some of this stuff, and actually you know what you do with your mind when you try to squint your eyes to make something look a certain way. They're actually doing it with video feed. I've seen people show the video where you can see the front of the car, playing it at double speed, make it look like she peeled out and sped into him. Made it look that way.
I hate when people do that shit.
See, look. But
and you know what? With all these AI deep fakes that are going around now, that situation is so much worse.
Yeah. It's so.
I think we're gonna see AI deep fakes of this shit before too long.
I'm sure. Well, there were some. There were some where they showed the girl in the car.
Already?
Yes. Or the guy without his mask on. They were using like, see, look, we have a picture of the guy. And they were using like AI rendered pictures and shit like that. It's like, guys, what the fuck what are these people fucking doing, man? But the point is, when you have these scenarios where it's like, who did what and the intention behind it and all that stuff, people lose their fucking minds because they just turn their brains off and pick a team and just run with it without thinking about it. I'm just going based on what I'm physically seeing. Right now, the tire's turned right now, and this guy's to the left of her car, essentially, right? But at the same time, he's probably not looking down at her tire to see if she's turning left or right, right? You can't see that.
I wouldn't imagine he is, no.
But if you have some fucking courage, and your job is to protect people, all people, there's no way you lean over the hood and take a shot. And then when she's driving away, you don't take 2 more shots. That's pretty simple to understand. That's why I say fuck the law. Like, quite typically when it comes to situations like this, like, fuck the law. What are you seeing?
Yeah.
Is that right or wrong based on your standards? Right?
You know, just by virtue of shooting somebody that was operating a moving car, he endangered more lives than he saved.
Well,
like way more. It's not even close.
She probably crashed into a fucking fire hydrant. It doesn't matter. It's just the point that it could have been solved way earlier.
Well, guess what? Because
by surrounding
she got shot in the head. Can't control that car anymore. Where's it going to go? Is it going to hit a fire hydrant? Don't know. Is it going to go down the road and hit that dude near the traffic light? Don't know.
But Joe,
I'm
you
not
could do the
blaming
same.
her if she's dead, bro. I'm not blaming her for anything. I'm like,
Joe, you could do the same in another scenario.
There were better ways. So he could have got on that fucking phone. He could have got on the rover and been like, block this bitch in. I'm going to pull her out of the goddamn window. He didn't do that.
Funny enough, Harrison, she would have been blocked because there was like several cars at the traffic light. That's why that first car that peeled out, it sped out and then slowed down because there's a traffic light and there's like 5 or 6 cars in front of him. So he couldn't go anywhere unless he drove on the sidewalk or something like that. So
just in the frame of that video, just in the frame of that video, I could pick out at least one car that's close to that fucking traffic light.
Oh. Either way, it's like, or what I was gonna say, Joe. Like, what if she? God damn it! I forgot my point.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Good. I forgot my point. Man.
I'm just saying it could have been solved a lot earlier if he had just got on the goddamn radio. He didn't do that. He decided to act on his own.
Oh, I know.
And now he's in trouble.
He might be in trouble. We don't know if he's in trouble or not. But at least socially, yeah, he's in trouble socially, I would say. But
legally, I wouldn't imagine he's going to get in too much trouble for this. As much as he should be.
But Joe, check this out. You laid out a scenario. Like, oh my God, he endangered people by shooting her and all that stuff, right? But like, someone's gonna say, like, well, if she didn't just fucking drive away and resist arrest, he wouldn't have fired his gun. We don't know that, but like, you have to consider that as well. What if he's like, oh my gosh, he's about to hit me with a car, and he fires his gun and kills the fucking other ICE guy, right? Now, I hope you wouldn't be like, well, that's what you get. Hope that's not the case. I would be like, no, you fucking idiot. Like, doing this in any scenario is gonna be fucked up. And thus, based on your assessment you just said before, hold on, Harrison.
I don't think that was necessary in this case.
Hold on, Harrison. I'm not fucking even talking. If let's say he pulled his gun out and shot the other officer, and then she drove away. She sped out and drove away without getting shot at all, right? It's like, by your logic, we'd have to blame her for that, in a way, right? If she just stayed there and just listened to orders, she wouldn't have caused the death of this officer. By your logic. That's why it's like, fuck this stupid fucking team playing bullshit, bro. Fuck that shit.
Well, this also goes back to a problem with just law enforcement in general in this country, as much as I hesitate to call ICE law enforcement with the way that they act. So
it's like everyone or this guy?
It's escalatory. Like, you know everything is escalatory.
Possibly. Granted, the one guy in the back that we don't see on camera right now, he wasn't escalating. The guy that's not on screen right now, that's back here, like if the full picture was there, he'd be like back here somewhere. He's watching from afar, kind of. So like, I don't know. Like the point is to be fair and like look at all of it for real instead of like this, like cops are bad, bro. Cops are bad, or far left of communists, they're bad. Like it just gets stupid at a certain point, doesn't it? And it doesn't actually move towards an answer about anything, in my humble opinion. Either way, let's continue.
Which is why they give those people the largest platforms in terms of like whether it's the fuck all cops or the, fuck all communists, whatever. Yeah. It's like, because they're not going to move anything. It's just kind of like people are fucking repulsed by most people.
The fucking fuck all communists people.
No, what I was
definitely get a lot more airtime.
What?
They get a lot more fucking airtime.
I just said that. I know you're repeating what I said, but what I was saying was,
damn.
What?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that's literally what I just said. There's no point in like reiterating what I just said. I lost my point now, but go ahead. My point is just like there's no point in just kind of painting with a broad brush and saying like, oh well, it's the whole thing, because it's like, well, that's not true, because I know good cops. I'm sure that you know good cops. They're not all going to be like that, so I don't know. It's just not very helpful, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it applies to everyone.
That's where I take issue with the fucking ACAB people.
Well, it's like, oh god,
it's like they're not all bastards, and you don't have to pretend like they are. It's like the problem is that there's enough bad cops for it to be a problem, and when they do end up being a problem, it's never addressed. Or almost never addressed.
Yeah. I mean, well, if you actually take the logic, like, you can look at teachers or any profession, nurses, doctors, whatever profession you want to look at. It's just they don't shoot someone when their bad day isn't shooting someone, like a teacher, but it could be like quote unquote misguiding a kid somewhere, right? Or even worse. Right? So it's like it's these things are all human problems.
Absolutely. And if you have a large platform, you do have I just want to say, if you do have a large platform, you do have a responsibility to like consider those things when you're saying go out there and do this, or fuck all cops, or fuck you should be careful, because you don't know which motherfucker might take that shit seriously. So like that's also important to consider, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Here's a PSA.
That's why I just stick with ICE is not to be trusted.
Your eyes a little bit muffled, Dubster, but I heard you were saying PSA something.
Here's your PSA announcement. Do not interfere with ICE's job.
That one I'm not going to go with.
What?
I'm not rolling with that one. Sorry. That one I can't.
Are you just like saying random things, or are you like addressing people's points, or are you just kind of here to like just say your point and then not say like not really engage with anyone's arguments? Like you just want to like say your point and then disappear. I don't get it. Like what's the point of what you're saying?
I haven't heard you say shit for 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
Do you have a point?
You haven't said shit in 15 minutes. What are you talking about? I'm fucking making a PSA announcement. Don't fuck with ICE while they're doing their job.
What's the point of your PSA? I'm just confused. Like what?
You don't get it to the
Don't do it.
You don't get it to the relation of what the fuck's going on.
For fuck's sake.
Who are you addressing though? Like who are you talking to?
The audience.
Which audience?
And fucking Jordan's recording.
No, I understand that, but like who exactly? What argument are you addressing?
It was a PSA announcement. It wasn't an argument.
But what is that related to? Is that related to the conversation?
It was not an argument.
Dude, it's an after school special. Don't fucking get in the way of fucking ICE.
I disagree with that sentiment.
Never mind.
I say just don't
You're an idiot.
Don't do it violently. But if you don't believe in
their way.
If you don't believe in what they're doing, get in their way.
Do not stand in their way. It's obstruction of justice.
I say if you don't like what they're doing, yeah, get in their way. Just don't. I say don't do it violently though. That's what I would say.
Cool. That's how Americans get arrested by ICE.
Yeah, but that's already the price you're understanding when you non-violently protest something.
I hope you get the full year. I hope they throw the whole book at you for obstruction of justice. You can get 20 years for obstruction of justice. Part of the PSA announcement.
Okay, that's your opinion. But
how's that boot case?
It's not opinion. It could be a year for obstruction of justice, or it could be 20 years.
No, you haven't dismissed the merit of protesters. But either way, I'll let God handle that one once again. Let's keep it moving.
God will handle it.
Okay.
That's why I told you.
God is handling it.
Subs.
Okay, God's handling. Got it. All right, here we go.
So she tried to run him over. She hit him with the car.
Once again,
I'll show you a blow up of that.
You can intend to hit a home run in backyard baseball, but break a window, right? You could accidentally hit. Accidents do happen. She could have panicked, said, "I'm getting out of here," and fucking nip him in the leg or somewhere, right? Is that worthy of like let's shoot her in the fucking head 3 times?
That invokes self-defense.
Yeah,
but self-defense, that's a kill shot. Though. Whatever.
A getaway versus intentionally running somebody over. That's 2 very different levels of intent.
The threat.
He increased the threat, but that's okay. Let's continue.
And then he's got his gun out and shoots her in the head.
See how he like stops and leans
other
forward
officers because they've been rammed so many
weird.
times.
I'll say it again.
Why are you leaning over the hood?
Just keep showing.
I think he was trying to get hit.
And by the way, in this footage, you'll see him walk past with his phone out. Like, why are you standing in front of a vehicle like that? A moving vehicle. Why are you doing that? With your phone out. What are you doing there? Just get out of the fucking way, dude.
At minimum,
yeah, self-defense.
That's grave carelessness.
Get a POV.
It's like Jordan.
He wanted to prove self-defense before she tried to allegedly try to run him over.
So if he's got his phone out,
he wanted the POV, bro.
He can keep moving and then still record that. She'd turn towards him, wouldn't she, instead of away from him? Right.
Even if I take intent totally out of the question here, which I'm going to do for a moment, but I'm not really doing that in my own mind because I think that'd be a foolish way to approach this. Even if you factor intent completely out of this, he's near a car that was just recently moving and is in drive. You know, he's dicking around with his phone. That is very careless.
Yeah, he had his back turned to it, actually. He had his back turned to a car in drive, right? How do we know it's in drive? Because I would hope he was aware, like Duster was saying, that he's looking left, he's looking right, he's checking his corners. Like, he wasn't fucking doing it. He had his back turned to a car that was moving. It moved forward, and then that first silver SUV passed in front of the car, right? And then she started to roll forward again. She stopped and said, "All right, guys, guys with sirens on, go ahead, pass me." Like, she's about to like pull out. Pause. It's major pause. She's about to pull out and go whatever direction she's about to go in. But she's like, "Yo, ICE guys, guys with sirens on your car, go ahead."
And just to be clear, this is not me saying that any of it. This is not me saying that any of this is deserved. But it's like, if you're gonna turn your back to a moving car and play around with your phone, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen?
Well, a lot of this is crazy. I don't know about like, you should just be like, yeah, someone's gonna fucking run me over because I turned my back. But the idea is that he's supposed to be like a professional with training. And we know to be aware when moving cars that aren't part of our squad or our team, when cars are moving around, we're supposed to be aware of that, I would think, right? Even common sense without training, you'd be like, yeah, people are a little bit testy about the whole fucking ICE guys scenario. People don't like that we're doing this, but you know what? This is my job. This is what I believe in. This is what I'm doing. So you know what? Someone might do something crazy. So you know what? Let me be careful about being around a fucking moving car. I don't know.
Well, think of it this way, Jordan. Think of it this way. Just consider law of averages. You dick around on your phone. You dick around on your phone in front of a moving car long enough.
Yeah.
Or you do it enough times, you're gonna get hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Infowars.com.
Doesn't make it deserved, but it makes it predictable.
Well, I guess these fools don't have body cams because why the fuck is he filming with his phone anyways? Imagine having a phone in one hand filming and pulling a gun out in the other hand. Like, that just looks and sounds fucking stupid. I couldn't believe it.
I wonder, has the video of the other lady filming been released? Because I guarantee that cop's just being a fucking douche.
That shit's probably locked up in evidence right now, for sure.
I wouldn't wager we're going to get that anytime soon.
And if they just outright exonerate them, they might just... Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
That's why you always want to upload your video to the cloud directly.
Well, they're supposed to give that shit back, but...
They have to give it to the next of kin, for sure, but like, what if they're just like, you know what? Let's fucking delete... Her phone was open? Okay, let's delete this fucking thing. Who knows?
That's why you always gotta have the cloud storage thing, because so many people have got their shit deleted and then they sued the cops after.
Well, if they were gonna delete something, they'd have to
or they have
they
have the data anyway, so they're like, "Fuck you."
Why can't they just? Oh, you mean like the metadata will still be in there? So that's a.
Yeah.
Well, like you take a video, it automatically uploads it to the cloud, so then you have a cloud storage of all your videos.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, but I think
some music. Is it music time?
I heard
no, Harrison, you hairy.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I heard you were saying, Bob.
Shut up.
But Josh brought up the idea of metadata, as in something will be still laid over on the phone, even if you.
Oh yeah, you can never actually delete anything on a phone or on any computer.
Oh yeah, Josh is my coolest Jew.
Even the bleach pitting shit, it's still not 100% foolproof.
Yeah, we're bleaching our buttholes.
I don't know you, bro.
Yeah.
Sakes.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's continue. Here we go. Bleach buttholes.
And that's what the corporate media, though, just keeps showing.
And now that's in the video.
Shots and saying, "Oh, look, see what happened."
If you play it at full speed, he shoots after he's out of the way, by the way.
She hits him. He bounces off the front to the side.
He got hit.
A few degrees more towards the front. He'd gone under the car.
He got hit and repelled.
And then she goes and plows into a vehicle.
He tried to kill the vehicle, too. That white, she just hit the white vehicle.
100%
malice content.
He's like, God damn it, I hate white cars.
Arresting people with illegal aliens.
Run this thing over.
You got everybody throwing bottles and snowballs and rocks.
We need more brown and black cars.
Homeland Security.
We need more brown and black cars.
Why were they all
take out the white ones?
We're gonna make automotives great again.
Only old white people and black people drive white cars. Just putting that out there.
Why were they?
I have no argument right now.
By the time she got up there,
I know you don't.
I drive a blue Lambo because my president was a black man.
But all the Washington Post does.
White cars matter. White cars matter.
And CNN to show you the.
Once again, Alex's.
The fucking guy slipping is so good, bro. Fuck these fucking losers. Any moment where they fucking have any fucking loss of grace, I love it.
Alex's own slow motion footage shows that the guy has both legs outside of the car before he fires his first shot, or like kind of like simultaneous. And it's like, did you dodge and shoot?
His fucking hands are like over the hood.
It's like
when he shoots.
It's like he strafed and shot. It's just like, why would you do that? It's just weird.
He also holds a gun like a pussy. You're supposed to hold it with one hand and you cock it to the side.
Oh, shut up. Christ's sakes.
Dude's holding it like
he didn't do the police train. He didn't do the police train fucking holding a gun because he had a phone in one hand. You heard that, right, Prop? They had a phone in one hand.
He did?
Yes.
It's the same guy. I forgot. Yeah, I thought it was a third guy. Or a fourth guy, sorry.
Not to mention, it's kind of far-fetched, but he's walking on slippery
I know. He's lucky.
Bad shoes.
Once again, he's lucky he didn't kill this fucking guy right here. He could have killed him.
Yeah. His ear is probably cooked.
He's not fully proper protocol, like holding the gun. His one hand flailing with a gun, right? But if the recoil,
maybe a rookie? Is he new?
Stop it.
What if he's slipping with one hand on a gun with a camera phone in the other, and he fucking pops his fucking partner?
Yeah, it's a bad shot.
He could have shot himself for all he knows.
Come on,
and it's really
they don't train. They don't train for
you
two
train
hands on the gun.
Shot. Yeah, you do train two hands. That's
You
the
know
way
what's really sus?
But
They
that
say
doesn't
like,
always
hey,
happen.
if you have a gun in your hand, have two hands on it, right? Is that not trained
Bro,
that way?
it's a bad. Yes, it's a bad shot, but you don't always
that's
have time to
proper
set
training.
But
You don't have time to set up. No,
it
he has a
seems like
camera
dumb
phone in one
time to
hand.
shoot when you're
Bro,
slipping on
yes,
ice.
it's a stupid shot. You shouldn't have shot. Like I don't. But
You know
the
what's crazy?
protocol, like you
WikiLeaks
train
they
one-handed,
published that
two-handed,
ice stuff.
lefty,
That
I
right.
is like the
understand you like guns
ice.
and shit like that, but I'm just saying, like,
Yo,
I'm just saying,
what about?
he has a camera phone in one
You're
hand.
biased.
Where's the
What
protocol
am
for
I
that?
saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, in
What
case
am
you're
I
recording with
saying that's
one,
wrong?
oh, you're saying like they do train one hand. I'm like, yeah, in scenarios where they can't
They
use the
do.
other hand, sure, right? But not when
Right.
like I can't use my other hand because I'm recording with my phone. That's not a scenario. I don't think they train.
No, they
right?
don't train for that scenario.
Exactly.
Obviously, you fucking
Yeah, like
retard.
99%.
I
Why
know.
would you
I'm the
have your
retard.
phone
I
in
get
your
it.
hand?
You're fucking nasty, bro.
Listen, I wrecked your shit.
What?
You have like 5 words to rebuttal with. Get wrecked. Anyways,
Why? Wait, why would you have your phone in your Why would you train for having your phone in your hand at the same time, though, Josh? That's what I'm asking.
you wouldn't.
Just
I'm going into the dispensary, so you can forward all your questions to my
YellBro?
voicemail.
Oh, go. Yeah, you don't have an answer, so now you're gonna make up a fucking excuse, little bitch. Fucking sniffly ass bitch. That's why you're sick. Anyway, go ahead.
That was by far the most funniest thing Josh has ever said in his life. That was actually hilarious.
I'm stealing that.
Please forward these
I'm
to
gonna
my
steal
voicemail.
Like,
That was actually funny.
he's a fucking brat. That's why. Go fuck himself.
It's a brat winner.
He's a brat frat boy.
Ugh.
I
It's
agree.
Trash Davis.
I agree.
Trash
Don't say
Davis.
names. Don't say names. All right, here we go.
YellBro? Hold on, YellBro.
What do you got?
YellBro?
What do you got?
Okay. So WikiLeaks published that shit about ICE. It was like the ICE LinkedIn profiles.
Okay.
After Julian Assange did his plea deal or whatever, WikiLeaks deleted all of that shit. But like it was the LinkedIn profiles of all these ICE fucking officers. And I looked at a bunch of them when it came out, and it like just showed like it was like it pretty much was doxing all of them.
Okay.
Like it showed so much about each one of them and like what their background was and
what time period thing do you have for this?
it would have been published in like 2017 or 18.
Bro, a lot of these guys are newcomers, bro. I can almost guarantee
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Is like if we still had that information, you'd be able to like
I don't want
you'd
them
be able to get
doxxed,
the
though.
faces of a lot of these people, and then you'd be able to weed out like the old people and the new people, and like it would give us a lot more information about these fucking weirdos.
But
But
I
it
don't
all
want
got
them
deleted,
doxxed, though,
and I
because
don't even know if like you can find it.
fair enough, but like
Like it's like gone.
fair enough, but like
They're sketchy.
Just like with ICE guys that I don't trust so much, the regular population, I don't trust them either with this responsibility. If they have the names or address, anything, information on these guys, that I don't trust that. I don't.
It wasn't their house addresses or anything. It was literally just
They have
their
their
job
name.
It was like their like what their previous job record was. It was their resume essentially. Like it wasn't their actual.
Yeah, but
like,
if it has
government
that information, you can easily find where
In
they live
2025,
because you can just look up records for their land that they bought or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're public officials, so that's legally you should be able to do that with any cop or any law enforcement
No, I
officer.
understand, but like right now with the animosity that's going on between the two, like you could see how that would be weaponized in like very, very problematic ways. The same way that they're using all the technology, but that's what
this is
it's the same way that they're using the technology to target immigrants. It's literally the same thing. Like,
but it's it's pre-Trump's second administration when they deleted it. So it's like they deleted it and they knew this shit was gonna it's like Trump knew that he was gonna do all this shit.
Well, they probably were
so
asked
he's
to
like
delete it.
I don't know.
They were probably asked.
Or forced, kind of.
Or told. Yeah, exactly. Or told. Yeah, either way.
I don't know.
Coerced.
But I
so much shit on that website. It's crazy now.
I can't say I know, but like I'm just saying, man. No offense to the protesters or the people that care or activists or whatever the fuck, but like, what gave you some sort of stamp of approval from me? I don't see that yet either. I don't want to be. I understand.
Shit on your show
but yeah, good.
I condone it. Fuck with these fucking people. As Robbie Road Streamer says, we all gotta get outside of the ICE facilities and really fucking do
That's
things.
just going to make things worse, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, let's all be
According
hippies
to
like
YellBro,
Josh, then.
you're
Let's
just going to repeat
break free,
history,
everybody.
just in a different time period.
Yeah.
And thus, just more tragedy, but people would throw their hands up like, well, oh well, and move on to their new venture, their new entertainment, their new whatever the fuck they're doing. Because if it's actually about righteousness, you'd be looking at everyone, wouldn't you? If it's actually about righteousness. If it's about power struggles as far as your own mental denominations of things, then sure, go have a ball. It's gonna fail and fuck up.
I believe that it's like an all hands on deck thing. People fuck with ICE, people fuck with the government, people fuck with the fucking Pentagon. It's like you don't just let them fucking get away with it.
No,
like, you gotta,
that's what you do. You walk away. They can't do anything without you.
Spaces and
they can't do anything
in a way,
without
they do kind of want
you.
you to react that way, though. I think they do want you to kind of react that way because that just gives them more of a reason to really do what they want to do. It's like the same thing with the whole Israel and Hamas thing, where they, it seems like they let the October 7th thing happen the way that it did, and then they were able to do whatever they wanted.
Shoot at fucking rammers and cars a lot every year. They're out there. You just have to look for them.
I'm aware of
I
that.
didn't say that they weren't. I'm just saying that in a way.
This is national news because you guys made it national news.
This is international
news right now.
I did.
These weirdos will fucking gun their fucking engine and fucking charge you.
Reacting like that helps them. I don't think that
there's better ways to do it.
Does anything.
You can contain them because they're either they're
I don't think I don't really see any other option other than if you're rich, you can put legal pursuit against them. But even then, they stack the courts and shit.
No, dude.
No, because I think that at a certain point they still need people to care to a certain degree and kind of
but why are we
to make everything seem legitimate? Like if you just kind of stop
doing
caring
this too
and deprive them.
Harrison, we gotta let people talk, man. I don't mind you talking, but why are you trying to?
Yeah, I want to hear you, Harrison.
Undercut
I can't when
That's
you're
weird.
talking over other people.
I know. Fucking Jordan is trying to drown me out with his fucking.
Shut up, Harrison. Jesus.
Let me some music, Jordan.
Sad.
Either way.
No, I was just saying that I feel like it. I understand the frustration of it because it's it seems like you have no power in the negotiation or no leverage or I don't know. It just seems kind of helpless. But at the same time, if you even look at the civil rights stuff, like with what Martin Luther King and all those guys were doing, a lot of the more nonviolent stuff was the most effective. And they
that's what I'm advocating. I'm not advocating going and kill ICE people.
Yeah.
Occupying spaces.
Yeah, that's fair. But I like the whole thing where they were dressed up as different animals or something, and they were protesting because it's what are you gonna do? Beating up
the Portland Senate.
Barney or whatever.
He's Gary the Guantanamo Gator.
What's that one we were singing?
That's Gary the Guantanamo Gator.
That's the road
and the giraffe.
Guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Robbie Road Steamer.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, he's a G. But he literally just
called for everybody situation. You don't want to find yourself in it. I would recommend.
But I just feel like that's even more effective because then people see that on their TV, a bunch of cops or ICE beating up frogs and shit. What? It just looks ridiculous.
Or they say there's a war zone. It's just a bunch of animal outfits.
I mean,
with farm animals, people dressed.
What do you got, Harrison? Good.
They're sworn officers. They got guns. They can do their shit.
Well, that's the thing. They're the everyday man. That's the thing about this.
On fucking ICE instead of all these other cats that are doing the same shit.
You're in my cult.
I said either one, Harrison. I wasn't saying that it's a specific you have to do it for this specific thing only. I'm just saying
worldwide. It's worldwide.
Be creative.
Baby. Well, fucking. Who's that guy, Mr. Worldwide? The guy that makes the music.
He's trying to trick us into music listening. How dare you? I wrecked your shit, by the way. Pause. I wrecked your shit. Madonna
Is he really recommending Mr. Worldwide?
Yes.
I didn't have any shit
to
recommend.
God.
We haven't started yet, sir.
I wrecked you yesterday, bro.
Is that Sean? What's his name?
Pull up Metric because I have nothing left. I gotta go with Metric. It's my gang.
Yeah.
Metric don't know you, bro.
They do know me. You watch.
Yeah, I have a question, bro. What if Matt Hunter turned out to be Emily Haynes? Dude,
Harrison, the
how would
people
you
in the
feel?
chat always comment that you got the shittiest music anyway.
I'd pull her aside and let's go over your lyrics.
I
That's what I
probably
would
do
do.
have the shittiest music. But you know what?
Lyrics.
Learn a lesson.
My music
You
is
can learn from
creative,
yourself right now.
Imagine.
unlike yours.
What's his name? The guitar player actually wrote all of it. Imagine.
James Shaw.
Yeah.
Hey man, things happen.
Okay, we were talking about the goddamn
the music.
Alex Jones video at Foot.
All right, hold on. Real quick. I look at cops or I understand the protests, and I just said before, yeah, they should have the right to In fact, what I personally wish is that it'd be 10 million motherfuckers occupying the entire fucking street, where there's no cars coming through here. There is no cars coming through here because we're here right now with no violence and just an idea and a message. Hey, we will not stand for this bullshit right here. That's what I wish would happen, but never does, obviously. But
they could all dress up as ducks, and it would be
the fuck
amazing.
over.
Hey,
It'd be a duck revolution.
I'd more so advocate for black and white. That's just colder. It's colder, bro. Everyone in black and white tuxedos, black and white
That's a Michael
dresses.
Jackson song.
Oh no,
I like my duck idea.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we'd run it over,
Jordan,
bro.
what was that on?
Yo, we're
That's
business.
your first song, Jordan.
Yeah.
They just stood outside.
Black or white.
They just stared at him. It's like, oh.
No guns, no
No,
weapons.
because if you're
just
dressed up as a
standing
duck,
still.
you'll have a
What's
lot of
up?
room, around, because you need space for the butt.
Right.
Anyway.
Okay. Anyways, but the point is you don't. I'm not gonna say need, but these guys have in their psyches, at least, I've had to guess, some sort of idea that you guys are enemies trying to harm us. That might be why the guy did shot those shots in the first place, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
because they
you're
view it
not
as
members of this
hold on, real quick.
Join us.
Real quick. They view it as
It's
us.
been programmed if that's the case.
They view it as us versus them, just like the protesters are it's us versus them, pointing to the officers.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you guys get actually fucked up. That's how you actually get fucked. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers are upstairs giggling haha, look at these idiots. Look at them dance around. Look at them yeah, Bob. Here's a medal.
But they
Here's a
are
medal for
us.
Bob.
They're just class traitors versions of us.
They're not. You don't know if they're traitors or not. You have to assess that one by one.
If you fucking join ICE and don't quit, you're fucking part of the problem. You are the institution
you got to do
at that
a little
point.
bit work. You got to do a little bit more work at that. I do believe that. Just what if someone turns their brains off because Bob's such an influential, speaker as a
Or their
protester?
dad was a fucking ICE agent, yada yada.
Same with protesting, though. The same thing applies there, Prop. You not see that? What's the point if you're not authentic? If you're just buying into what Bob says because he has a megaphone? Same problem.
Agree.
Same problem. So
Bob?
Yeah, and that's how you get institutional violence, is people fucking being clowns like that.
But that seems to be the main problem, right? Doesn't it seem like the main problem?
Yeah. And we're gonna take care of that problem.
Humanity has a lot of work to
know
do.
what you're protesting. It's not enough to know what you're protesting
Hit
against.
the
You
button.
gotta know
Hit the
why.
button, Pop. Hit the button.
Oh my god. All right, let's play more Alex. Ironically enough, here's more Alex.
Well, of course,
Jones.
it's going to take a really long time because it would require everybody to actually look at themselves honestly first. And
What's funny, what's funny about that is that sometimes you don't even need that. Something as simple as, hey, a bomb hit a baby over there. We don't like as a collective, who would be against that? To be hey, we don't want this. Who would be against that notion? What if Trump's
hopefully,
every
I
day?
think most people would be against that. I would agree.
If Trump went out every day, it's all right, every day we're gonna bomb a baby. Every single day, we're gonna pick a baby out and bomb them.
They do.
I think the world would be no. Right?
Yeah.
Well,
you'd be surprised how easy.
Let's say a baby in America.
People with shit like that.
Well, it's the entire planet. No, we're not doing that. There's no way
that
to
baby
sugarcoat
had its wheels pointed towards us. We had to take it out.
But those are
Is it
those are
Australia?
the obvious things, right? But then there's the small things that actually make up the day.
Yeah.
And it's honestly assessing how am I affecting anybody? Like, maybe I should shut the fuck up and get my shit straight before I say anything.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
But I'm saying, like, start with the babies and work backwards.
This chick is rich and she's like talking to us.
Clean
and
your
we're
room,
eating ramen
Segway.
noodles.
Start with the baby and work backwards. Okay,
you got
what
a
is the red
fucking
line for
Toyota
people?
Tacoma, you bitch ass. Don't be talking about fucking who's got money. You got a 2025 fucking Tacoma.
I say
And
money.
you got
Let's not
you
dox
got
each other
two
here.
fucking
I'm
sex
recording.
trucks.
I don't know if that's true or not. I'd never heard that before. Let's not dox. Let's not not dox, but let's not
His
say
license
shit like
plate
that.
is 69
We're in
or
public
20.
here. You dumbass.
His license plate is yeah.
His license plate.
Anyways, let's continue with Alex Jones. Oh my God, we're in a marathon. Here we go. I want to get to Candace later, so.
It's
And
Clandis.
CNN to show you.
License plate is E1337.
Dude, I hope that guy's knees
The car
fucked
didn't
up
hit
from
him.
that.
He
Right,
was.
says it was not in the vehicle's
I don't hope
path
his
when
knee
the
is
fire
hurt, but
tornadoes
Slipping
hit.
on ice.
He was walking pretty briskly.
Not true.
Fine.
I mean, I guess he bounced off the hood.
Well, shit like that can have a delayed effect sometimes.
You're bouncing off the hood. Someone's driving a
Be
vehicle
Ice
at
on
you.
Ice, the musical.
He's got the gun out, already pointed at her. You can see it when she hits him. I mean, he could easily say, "Oh, I just
Look
in
at
the
his
adrenaline
put his body
accidentally
forward
pulled
like
the
he's going to
trigger, but he
absorb
didn't
the
lie."
truck.
He said in the
Yeah,
moment,
he leaned and then he
could run others over.
Yeah.
I shot her.
I really think he was trying to get hit, so he'd
Look at him
have
lean
something to
forward.
complain
He
about.
leaned forward.
So there she
He's
is,
not even hurt.
trying to
Oh,
run
he's
him
not
over.
hurt.
She hit him
We've seen him. He's not hurt.
with a deadly weapon.
It's just more of just watching the
I
downfall.
mean, if I was out in the
of
parking lot at, say, at Target or somewhere, and I've got a, compact Glock in my jacket.
You say downfall of Alex Jones. I say downfall of our species.
Hey, I tell you what, I didn't bring it in today. There's a
Alex
couple
Jones
in the
is our
glove compartment. Don't bring it in
monkey
that.
Because if we got here, we
bring in my
weren't doing
Glock,
so
please.
great
Sorry.
beforehand.
It's in the glove compartment. The point is you know,
He just throws his keys at his fucking hired help.
I wear it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I was out in some car with some crazy comes speeding towards me.
You're going to
I'm
dive
trying
out
to
of
get
the way.
But see, they're law enforcement out there with a job.
Yeah, you're not even going to think about it.
Why would... Well, they're in law enforcement, so thus they'll absorb the shock of a car hitting you? Wouldn't they get out of the way, too? Now, if they're, like, chasing people, like, let me just fucking hit people in my car, just chasing them down, right? It would make more sense for, like, fuck it, we got to shoot at them. That would make more sense to me.
That's what Christy Nome said. She basically made it sound like the car was going to start running people over. They're like, oh, we didn't know if the car was going to, you know, start going to hit pedestrians or whatever. That's why they had to like put the the person down. I'm like, you shoot dogs, so you know. It's like
She's also just an all-around sadist. I'm certainly not about to be taking moral advice from her.
It's just watching certain
she's
things
quoted in her book as saying,
I know.
sometimes you got to
It was
do
a-
the hard thing.
It was a fucking
It's easy
German
to not
pointer
do the
dog
hard,
that
to
she
criticize
shot, and
someone
then
doing
she
the
shot
hard thing.
then she shot like three.
What?
She shot like 3 goats after that for no discernible reason.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
You gotta show the goats what's up.
And it was a goat and a pig and something else. And a dog.
she fucking Ted Bundy or something? She's like, let me start with animals. Now we'll move on to people.
She said
Like,
it
fuck.
ain't easy doing the things that gotta be done.
You know what,
Fuck
Jordan?
my life.
Considering the position that she's in right now, I think she could do way more damage than Ted Bundy could ever dream of.
Well,
It's the same.
and hey, man, it's to a
Ted
point
Bundy
where
was
it's like
railroaded. He did not kill as many people as he claimed.
Okay.
not as many as he could have.
You unmuted to
Thanks,
defend
thanks.
Ted Bundy is crazy. But anyway.
Thank you, Harrison.
It's like-
Ted Bundy
Yes.
could have killed more.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for that.
And we need
I
him
warned
you
around
before.
today to explain to us what's going on.
Well, it's just
Thank
like
you.
certain scenarios, you see them kind of in front of your face, and it's just interesting seeing these guys that are just blatant liars. Blatant liars. And people, unless it's just bots that randomly message me or comments wherever the fuck, unless they're all bots somehow. When it comes to either Fuentes, anyone, Fuentes or Matt Walsh or Alex Jones.
No, they're not, because some of there's people who just see it as like a negotiation tactic. Like, it's fucking weird out here.
He's not here, but like Dubster, like, what are you like? What?
Yeah. No, not you here. I mean, like, in the world, like, even just like in life. You know what I mean? Like, because there's people who'll say, "Oh, well, the art of the deal" or whatever, and it's like.
But it's like these are horrendous
manufacturing back out of the deal.
But these are like obvious horrendous things. Is everyone's like moral sensibility like actually narrowed down to just kids? If you do something bad against kids, they can all observe that and kind of like appreciate how serious this is. But like once it's past, it's seemingly
I can't even take that for granted, Jordan. That's how bad. That's how bad it's.
I don't think people are that bad yet. To where they're like, that kid deserved it. Fuck him, right? I don't think people are that bad at this point, right?
You would be surprised at some of the shit
tread
that
on
I've
kids,
heard.
bro.
Don't tread on kids. Well, don't tread on anyone, right? But it's like these guys, like they're doing like they're saying it like, yeah, tread on them, fuck them, tread on them, fuck them, and it's like somehow passing the smell test from people. I don't know who, but someone it's passing the smell test for someone. I'm like, who the fuck is boosting this shit up? I don't understand. Isn't that obviously bad? You can't think of a better way to do this or do that?
You would think it's obvious, but
it's like it has to be mass hypnosis. Has to be.
They just either see it as like, oh, it's just politics or a negotiation tactic or like a broader strategy, or it's weird. It's a lot of times people in like business and economics and it's like
Sabs, did you see
that?
I think
Chris Angels is a great.
I think the people though,
magician.
like the people you're talking about,
and he's not
are
friends with
legitimate
Epstein
and bad. But there's also the people that will paint themselves as like, oh, I care about all these social fucking issues, but really they don't. Like it's just them making themselves feel better about their shitty fucking character and personalities. Like, oh, I have the right beliefs, you don't, and like those people
there's a lot of
are
that too.
just as retarded.
Possibly.
There's also all the fuckers who only really care about the shit as far as their paychecks go.
Yeah, I mean, even less than a paycheck though. It's just, hey, makes me feel better because all these other people are bad, but I'm not.
Until it hits their front door, right? In whatever.
Yeah,
form
or
fashion.
I mean, they can tell themselves they're not bad, but like, let me see how you treat people throughout your day. What do you do? How are you fucking up somebody's life?
It's kind of similar to what I do, Like,
no, I'm just saying, like, let's do some fucking self-reflection before.
No, you're right. No, what I was saying is it's
I'm just saying, like, because I'll like, I will put it out in the open. The people that complain about how I fuck up their day, they usually tell me to my face, like my sister or my dad. So I don't know.
They're probably right.
And then we resolve it, but like, it is what it is.
But
But I do think that that's important to also like observe, what it is that you could possibly be doing.
You're a dishwashing Nazi. Don't lie to either. You're a dishwashing Nazi. Don't lie.
You ruined my day, so to make restitution.
But what were you saying, Josh? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, Josh. Go ahead.
No, you're good. It's just those fucking the people that are like talking to make themselves feel better to paint, other people. It's similar how, and what I do, catching breads, like people who will do it, and then it's like you can't criticize them for anything because they're out saving kids. What the fuck are you doing? And it's like they're infallible, and it's just fucking weird. Like just because you do something good doesn't make you immune to like critique, or like just because you do a good thing doesn't mean you're not going to have some shitty stuff about you, and those need to be addressed too. Right?
Yeah.
If you're doing it for the reason of like not to be critique or like using it as a way to be like, well, I do this, so like you can't criticize me, like you're already problematic. Like immediately, I have an issue. Like
it's so weird, dude. Like,
yeah, those are fighting words.
Yeah.
Sitting on that information, Josh. How long have you known humans are a fallible species?
Yeah, but that's not enough. You can't just say, "Oh, well, humans are fallible." Cool. So, like, then now what? What's next? We can diagnose that. Yeah, easy.
Or at least,
And like, what are you going to do about it?
At least try, right? It's like, it's just not much to fucking at least give it a shot, you know?
When someone sees someone like this get killed, though, like they don't even think about, like, tell me the stuff that Dubster's saying. I don't believe a fucking word he says, but tell me someone who actually believes that, intellectualized happened and thought about what happened, thought about their sister, thought about themselves, like being in that position. Like none of those retards are fucking doing it. Dubster, no exception.
They'd have to see like clips probably of like fast forwarded, like sped up footage where it's like, oh my god, she's trying to run him over. Thus justified. He did like an action move from an action movie, right? And like he rolled over the hood, took a couple shots, took the bad guy down, saved some lives, right? That'd be like super duper locked in. And no offense, no offense.
Like playing bad boys in the background, like just.
No offense, that seems like an older people thing. No offense to any older but it smells like an older person thing to fall for that, in my humble opinion. Of like sped up video and shit like that. Like they might fall for that shit. But
hey man, is it?
I was gonna ask. No,
you're not entirely wrong, Jordan.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I brought up music. My bad.
Let's just say that I've seen some examples. I've seen examples of that personally.
Fair enough.
And it irritates me to no end. Makes me want to have another fucking stroke.
Well,
I was gonna ask
enough of that yesterday. It makes me want to tickle your butthole.
Oh my god. I was gonna ask.
With
no comment.
Other than like QAnon, has like the influencers or Trump himself ever said the word like trust the plan? Wasn't that always a QAnon thing, or is that like did it become like known mainstream wise? Because I saw him tweet out something through the White House account saying trust the plan. Has that ever been like said out loud by these guys?
He tweets out QAnon dog whistles every once in a while, Jordan. He does that.
No, but he's
been doing that for a while.
The tagline of trust the plan.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Okay. That exact phrase.
Because I was wondering if they're like on peak desperation.
No, I
type
don't know
shit.
if he always says the exact phrase, but he uses very similar shit. Same with the storm. How the storm is coming. He was saying that
he
a
uses
bunch.
that.
But
He said trust the plan before. Maybe it wasn't him. I think maybe it was Cash Patel. Cash Patel has definitely said that. So in his orbit, they use these like kind of Q drop codes or coded language.
So I thought
to communicate.
I thought trust the plan was like very specific. Right? Wasn't that like very specific about like, hey, they're planning behind closed doors that you can't see, but they're planning things, they're setting up things, they're taking over the military, they're doing this, they're doing that, right? And thus trust the plan. But
that's Michael Flynn. Michael Flynn says that as well, and he's very close to Trump. And
fair enough. He's kind of on the outs though, kinda, right? He's kinda
No.
I'm not saying like he's on the outs, like actually. I mean like in social, like he's not allowed. Like he's not in the administration.
That's his role, Jordan.
Technically,
he's not on the outs. That's his role.
I know. I get what you're saying. I'm saying like socially, like he's not. The attorney, whatever the fuck is it, Secretary of Defense or State Department guy that. Trump
he doesn't need to
hire.
do that. Yeah, no, he doesn't need to do that though. Him and
Agreed.
Eric Prince play like a very, in my opinion, from how I see the network, him and Eric Prince play like a very specific type of role in terms of like the private military sector versus like the actual military. And then, you have your Peter Thiel, the economics and investing and the, surveillance stuff. Like they all have their role. Like, and then you have your, the crypto czar, what's his name? The one who's in the All In podcast. Fuck, I forgot his name. Another South African guy. He does like the crypto end of things. And all these guys are from the PayPal era as well.
David Sachs.
Yeah, David Sachs. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, David Sachs. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's like, okay.
Here's some of the Trump phrases that he used. He says, "Nothing can stop what is coming. Hold the line. Where we go one, we go all."
Okay, so he actually said that too. Okay.
And then he's also retweeted people that have rephrase the trust the plan stuff.
Oh my God, the
I
plan
saw
And
some
Alex
And
Jones
then
has
in his
explicitly
rallies,
said that
he's with
the
I saw
us.
some
military has
behind
approached
him
him about being
have
QAnon
that
or
painted on the wind vane, where we go one,
helping.
we go all.
Alex Jones has said on camera, I have the clip where he says he was approached by military intelligence, high level intelligence, to help them with the QAnon operation, and he said he didn't really want to be involved like that. He said that. So
I guess
Fuck my
in
life.
Trump's rally, he had a trust the plan sign behind him.
Alex did?
No, Trump at one of his 2024 rallies.
Mm-hmm. There's plenty of Qs in the crowd too, right? Where they hold like the letter Q cardboard or whatever the fuck it is, right?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
the letter Q, just like, oh my God.
Yeah, with the American flag, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, as the
I knew he
the
leaned into
fill-in.
it, but like I didn't know he like actually said like very specific words that are
Oh,
from
yeah.
those fucking like.
He's
Q
tricky though. He
thingies.
doesn't say trust the plan. It's so like
I swear he said trust the plan today. That's why I'm like, has he said that before? Like actually like said or tweeted or whatever the fuck, right? Has he ever like said trust the plan like directly from an official account of his or whatever the fuck? That's what I was like actually curious about.
I mean, yeah.
So I'm like now he's like hardcore leaning into it.
But I mean, it's their thing. It's
when
like, it's kind
asked
of obvious,
about-
right? It's like it's their thing. They set that up.
When
That's
asked
their like operation. It seems like
when
it.
asked about QAnon, he says, "I don't really know anything about QAnon other than
Please.
Who are you
they
talking
love
about?
our country."
Said the same shit about
supposedly
Project
like me.
2025.
New phone.
that
Who
shit?
this? Who is it? New phone.
They love our
They're
country
patriots.
supposedly like me.
Wait, what's the shit he said
They
today?
love their patriots. Patriots starts with a P. Q comes after P.
What was the shit he said today? He said something about foreign policy, or sorry, international law. NFL international law. It's up to me. My morals, my this, my that. I don't need international law.
Jesus fuck, bro.
I was like,
Everyone's
holy
repeating
Christ.
that. Like Ben Shapiro said it, and
Yes, he
who the
did.
fuck
He
else?
did. In the video he did? Yes, he said
And
that.
Andrew Tate did it too. He did a big tirade about it.
Andrew
Stephen
Tate.
Well,
Miller
it
said
makes
on
sense
TV
because
today.
all of those people, especially Ben Shapiro, is associated with Israel, and they're being charged with a bunch of shit with
coming
Netanyahu. So
through?
it's like,
Yeah.
they need to
I hear you,
delegitimize. Yeah.
I was asking, did you guys see that? Did you guys see the shit that Stephen Miller said on TV today?
Was it what I heard earlier?
I don't know.
As far as a quote? What is it, Joe? What do you got?
He was basically saying that he was basically saying out loud that the world is run by force.
Oh, they've been
saying that.
Yeah, they've been
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. He was, but that he was pretty much saying that international law isn't a thing too.
Yeah, they've been saying
When
that too because they said it's illegitimate because it's a globalist. So
Dude, as
that dude looks like a fucking a pencil with a fucking pink eraser on the end.
I have much less flattering comments for him.
Didn't somebody say he looked like a cigarette the other day?
he's a fuck-faced dweeb.
He looks and behaves like a ghoul.
Either way, they're using and very much specifically the Venezuela thing as like, see, look, we can do this. It's our backyard. Like, what's it talking about? It's our backyard. It's our oil.
Western Hemisphere.
Western Hemisphere. Russia.
Donroe Doctrine.
Donroe or Monroe Doctrine. Russia, China, Iran.
Manifest Destiny.
All the fucking like all of them, and motherfuckers out here are saying they're getting clowned for it too. Funny enough, Matt Walsh maybe less so, but Nick Fuentes has been getting shit on for buying into those narratives. Right? It's our oil, and it's just like it's very interesting to see that where it's like, hey, the crowd doesn't like what you're saying, but you're going with it anyways.
There was also some
it looks bad.
TV preacher who said that God talked to Donald Trump and told him to take the oil too today.
I played a video yesterday of the fucking preacher guy saying some shit.
However much these people are getting shit on, it's not enough.
All right, let me find that because it's actually hilarious.
It's dark.
It's dark.
going to go on a greatest hits list.
It's dark, but it's gallows humor. Forgive me.
Well,
Where is
if
it?
you can't laugh, then you're gonna cry.
Oh my god, there's us too, by the way. Steven Crowder reenacting the whole scenario as usual. On cue.
What?
Here's Crowder to reenact.
Like,
Yeah.
Like I didn't know Steven Crowder did this, but
And this too.
I'm not surprised, especially coming from him.
Yeah. They
Fucking
photoshopped.
little bitch boy.
He is a little bitch boy and might be a little bit psychopathic or sociopathic on his show. But Jack Posobiec shared this where the bullet hole is in the wrong spot, meaning like it was photoshopped, and he shared it anyways. This is the actual footage where the bullet's like way off to the fucking right, like corner of almost off the fucking windshield.
Wait, where it show the other one again?
Hey, did you guys see my song I posted?
See that right there?
That was awesome.
Wow, bro.
That's so creepy. Why would you do that? Wow. What's the point of doing that? It's like you're trying to make it so that
Dumpster
it's like,
posted that same shit.
Oh, Harrison.
Oh, you're looking at my names? Don't worry about that. Go to the last one I did.
It's like, ignore that. Move on. Real quick, Harrison. Let me find the thing I'm looking for here.
Tulsi.
Yeah.
Fucked.
She's hilarious. No,
Well,
Donald Trump.
that bitch.
Donald Trump Jr. Donald Trump Jr. has a podcast called Triggered on Rumble, and he had Eric Prince on recently, and Eric Prince was like, "People need to stop calling it a regime change. It was a regime reform."
She's a hot immigrant chick, like fucking said, bro. Leave her alone.
How stupid do these people think everybody is?
God damn,
he's doing a great job. The mainstream media is just lying. It's like, oh god.
Where the fuck is this
regime reform? I'm waiting for Tulsi Gabbard to start calling it a regime reform. I'm calling that right now.
You know what?
Bro,
Since he's in the mix now, since Eric Prince is in the mix now, it's not going to stop at Venezuela. I'm sure Eric Prince and his fucking Blackwater boys are going to be real happy very soon. They got all these new places that they can invade and all the brown people they can murder and potentially rape.
Jesus. Got dark. But people are like on Twitter.
Source Square Massacre, Jordan. Once I learned about that, I learned not to take anything off the table with these people.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, I swear I say devil worshipping for a reason. But what was I gonna say?
Some people that worship the devil are good people, though.
People I've been seeing this around. People referencing Tulsi Gabbard, like, "Yo, where you at, bro? Yo, where you at, bro? Where'd you go?"
Yeah, and then she released a statement on her DNI account.
Yeah.
Yo, Nico called her out, Jordan. We might need to watch that. Just for that.
My ass.
He called her out before, though, right? He did
barely.
Right? When it was Trump's DNI shit.
He kept saying she was doing the when she was talking about Africa before several years ago, and he had to say something.
I heard him say like maybe like 2 or 3 months ago that he's still in contact and friends with Tulsi.
He did?
Yeah. Yeah, he was bragging about
how
he knows
he got to
all these
lose
people
saying
and
that
whatever.
lie?
He's like, I
He
know
got nothing to
people
lose.
in Congress,
true,
senators, and people that ran for president, and I talk to them still to this day.
That'll make people think he's important.
It's like Tucker and Trump.
Yeah, he's such a fucking fake dumbass. It's like, bro, you were used for your YouTube channel. Just shut the fuck up, fucking clown. Fucking, he like taking pictures of his kids and shit, and videos of his kids and posting all over the internet. And it's like, bro,
I understand why we do it. It's not saying it's a good idea.
Out there.
Yeah. Like we talked about that.
People online that hate his ass.
Yeah, I agree. I understand why he might do that. Right?
She's lucky it's Nico that has her number and not me. I would be blowing up her phone every goddamn day, asking what the fuck.
But, yo, Tulsi, you busy? You want to like get some burgers and fries? What's going on? Like,
yo, close this video real quick.
I got these cheeseburgers, man. Tulsi.
Is this the priest?
Want to surf for real? All right. Yeah. There we go.
This must be a mega church.
Yeah.
Like look at this. Look at this lighting. Oh shit.
This guy's trying to get Maduro
It is
swag.
intense. It's intense. Okay, here we go.
They say you have ceased.
He looks like he is.
the oil.
this?
This looks like Spanish Ted Cruz.
This is true. That there is that.
This is Pat Bet David's
which has
brother.
been brought to the forefront of this earthly
Let me tell you
battle.
something. That guitar in the background is devilish.
And was seeking to bring
There's
war.
fire and brimstone in the background.
Right now.
I mean, this is crazy.
Look in the background. It's like fire and brimstone.
It looks like hell.
Kane's walking out right now.
But the spiritual oil
Look at that collar.
and the natural oil does not belong to the forces of
Shit's dying to
darkness
flare up.
or to those who thought that they could
That
bring
fucking
natural
bass player is
oil.
playing Ibanez shred bass, bro. These fucking.
This is
The spirit is mine, says the Lord. They say
Is it the Lord that you're talking to?
That clean oil does not belong to those people. It belongs to us.
No, Jordan,
God
that's some
said so.
guitar's like,
I don't know what. I don't know which Lord he's talking to. He must have gotten his signals mixed up.
It's like, that's crazy. Right? Out of their fucking
Background
minds.
is insane.
It's fucking fire and
this
brimstone.
one. He signs his name with a capital G.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Trent Reznor again.
All right. I have to leave and come back. 1 second. Yeah. Ah. Sorry, you did.
Satanic ass looking guitars.
It's a goddamn leftist fucking my internet up. Swear it is. The leftists.
They're throttling you.
Goddamn deep state trying to shut me down.
Yo, they're trying
Look
to
at
put me in
fucking
jail.
Alex Jones's fucking arms
One more
puffing out of his
deep state.
fucking suit. That looks weird.
Oh, Alex
Don't
is,
you get it? We gotta win the midterms.
He's jacked. Can't you tell?
Alex is on it, bro. He got in touch with
It's
Joe
like-
Rogan's
it's
guy,
like
bro.
He
He's on it.
stuffs fucking tissues in his arms.
He's got the Lesnar
Alex,
blend.
yo, Alex fighting for his
He's on
life.
it.
He's got powerful, manly shoulders. Okay.
Put me in jail, goddamn it. We have to win the midterms.
They want to take my life away, man.
I kid you
He's
not.
R. Kelly.
They want to turn my frogs gay.
He's the R. Kelly meme.
Yeah.
Take my life.
And you know what? You know what Trump said? Trump said, if you let them win the midterms, they're gonna impeach him. They're gonna try to impeach me. They're gonna take me out of office. They're gonna try to impeach me. Alex is like,
Why
they're
would
gonna
he say
put
that?
me in jail. God damn it! I'm telling you, these fools are
They're working off the
crazy.
same script.
They are crazy. Yes, I think so. But it's like a
People
level of
must do
crazy
this.
where it's like, oh my god, what is wrong with you human beings? Like, what's going
I
on?
mean, yo, let's be honest.
How can I help you?
As crazy
Like-
as it sounds, these are the guys that fall for it.
They ain't wrong though.
And
That's
they
what
know
you-
it.
You're not.
These are the guys we can pull this on, and it'll work.
I think it's a special few, man. I think Alex is dwindling in numbers after the Venezuela stuff. Well, I mean, he's been doing it for years now, but like a big siphon, a big falling off, I think is Venezuela for sure. Iran, Iran.
Fall off.
Epstein for sure.
Nah.
Venezuela,
Venezuela's
Iran.
brought us back. Venezuela brought us back. We're united
Brought us back.
again.
Okay.
Oh, you're united.
And then he's lying like
I
through
mean,
footage.
If by us you mean Blackwater, then sure. Go
No,
hang out with Eric
that's not what I
Prince
mean.
if it makes you feel better.
That's
Yeah,
not
you're
what I mean.
you're rooting for a pedophile, Dubster. Just always remember that. God damn.
Alex isn't even united
There's
with
no
himself about
That he
Venezuela.
is. There's more proof that Bill Clinton is.
He is in
There's more
conflict
proof
with
that Bill
himself
Clinton
about
is.
Venezuela.
Don't
Oh,
engage.
this cope is
Don't
crazy.
engage. Don't engage.
This is a
Somebody get through
crazy
anyway.
cope. I don't
Don't
even
do
know.
it.
Joe's right.
You do need Jesus.
Carry on, Jordan.
Well, no.
My God.
I mean, hey, man. If you want to buy into this and then look to your left and see Matt
But
Walsh.
does he? Does he
look
actually?
to your right and see Ben Shapiro.
I'm voting in 2028. I'm voting Republican after what I've seen in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. All right.
Jesus.
You know what? Sure,
Hey, man,
have
good for
fun. Good for you.
I wish you the best.
Sure, it'll
I wish you well.
Yeah.
I wish you well.
I like to be screwed over too.
They tried to give me the virus. They tried.
Okay.
They couldn't.
But I beat the
Dubster,
As crazy as the left
We've already
is,
established this.
the crazy as the left went for Venezuela, and as crazy as the left went for this
There's
fucking
not a
ICE
left
thing,
party.
For Venezuela.
I'm voting.
Who's the
We're voting
left?
Republican.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know.
Don't ask.
Dude, there
answer.
was more crazy fighting for like the Kyle Rittenhouse shit. Nobody's like, everyone's pretty calm.
I actually have one of his
considering all the
tweets
shit going
saved.
on.
Prop. I have one of his tweets saved. He's like, "Damn right, you trying to run him over? Shoot her ass." He's like, kind of in that lane. The Kyle Rittenhouse guy.
Kyle Shittenhouse? Ugh.
Meanwhile, we saw his interrogation video where he's like absolutely sobbing and crying.
Sobbing
like
a fucking baby.
Oh my god,
bro.
Which is appropriate. That's the appropriate response, is it not? It is. We're
Exactly.
Like, oh my god, what did I do?
What the fuck? You ended someone's life. Yes. That's if you have a conscience, yes.
But
You'd be a blubbering fucking idiot.
But now on Twitter, he's apparently the alpha male of our species. Apparently,
please.
He's like,
really?
You get what you get what you deserve.
Really?
Why is he here? Where'd you come from? What the fuck?
You said
he's
alpha male.
I didn't know he was
I
here.
feel kind of sorry for him.
I immediately thought of something.
No,
you
he's
said that.
definitely owned. By the way, he's definitely owned, in my humble opinion.
No, I know. I actually genuinely think he's owned because I saw all the people pouncing on him as soon as that whole shit happened. Like the My Pillow guy, what's the other lawyer, Scavino.
Yo,
Sebs, I think
Sebs.
Hi, I'm Billy Mays.
He got that.
He looks like the guy, the caretaker.
Hi, I'm Billy May. He's got this shit on him and shit.
Jordan, what was that? Like you're about to go to sleep and just that window slams. Hi, I'm Billy Mays. Go fuck. Turn down the lights. I'm Billy Mays.
No, I'm telling you, as soon as you see the My Pillow guy and the black rifle coffee,
oh my god,
you see that shit, you're like, oh, got you.
Sebs, I think the lawyers would leave
here for Black Rifle Coffee.
I think the
Jason
lawyers
Ellis
would
has
leave,
always
and then the
talked
fucking
about
Fox
the
News guys would
fucking
come right
owner of
in after the lawyers leave. All right, let's set this fucking narrative up, management up.
Yep.
Let's set it up right now. Get this shit ready. Brainwash this
just
fucking
like now
child.
they own the Daniel Penny guy, the one who choked the guy to death. Josh and I did a video about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's like, no, he's
so he's probably gonna be schlepping that pillow soon too.
That guy unconscious on the ground
see.
is dangerous to society. So self-defense.
Oh no!
Choke him out. Fuck it.
I don't think he meant to do it though. I think it was an accident. Like I
leave room for that. There you go.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
There's an objective
But
reality
it
to
got
what
turned
happened
into a
there,
narrative
and
or used as a-
we're never gonna know it.
I mean, these scenarios happen every so often, right?
I said there's an objective reality to what happened there, and we're never gonna know it.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think he got into the car, like into the subway, thinking, "Oh, I'm going to kill a homeless guy." I don't know. Most people.
I can't imagine him doing that.
I think he got a little bit of
just
Rambo brain going on, right? He's just like, "Oh fuck, let me be like a." I think that's part of it too. Like, let me be a hero a little bit in the back of his mind, right? And then he went too far, man.
Hey, are you guys still recording?
He wasn't thinking very much.
Yes,
he just acted.
We're almost done, Harrison. I'm not. Just no chance. No, I'm watching all of this. It's just. All right, fuck it.
Oh, sorry.
Let's get
We're
back
on a
into
tangent.
this.
My bad. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's worthy. It's worthy. Dinner table. All right, here we go.
Remember the case in Texas where Black Lives Matter, it was all white people. Antifa blocked the Lyft driver, starts screaming and cussing at him, tell him, get the F out of the car, rolls window down, point an AK-47 at him, and he just says, deadly weapon aimed at me, boom. Oh, you're going to prison. Governor had to.
In a way, Alex Jones should be grateful to Antifa.
And then we've got...
Otherwise, he wouldn't have a fucking show anymore.
Thanks.
The things he said, Joe, I think he...
So the point is that...
You're already this thumb
the talking point is everywhere. Frame the agent.
Not much is needed.
Lie. Honestly. Say he's a killer. Let's go to Jimmy Kimmel, who literally is Democrat.
That's the soundbite that I'm mostly talking about.
Last night, saying Trump is coming to kill you.
For this guy to call anybody a partisan.
Trump is a murderer. Trump is a dictator.
It's adorable.
After they're the ones that stirred all this up, created the environment. I can't believe this.
They created this.
Hear this.
You know what?
Okay, forgive me, YouTube. I'm going to skip this because fucking, what was that? ABC late night TV host? It's going to get blocked.
Don't care.
And yeah, Twitter's fine.
Nouns.
We heard this guy saying, get the fuck out of here, right? I think this guy said.
Mr. Tough Guy.
Yeah. He was basically telling him to fuck right off.
Yeah. But I'm just avoiding copyright right there. Here we go.
Illegal
Visual
aliens are
copyright,
estimated to
not
kill more than 7,000 people a year in DWI alone. Thousands of murders a year. All sorts of horrible crimes. Everybody knows about it. So much of the home invasions, you name it. Our reporter was killed by anti-white reconquistadors last March. Jamie White.
Thinks it's funny. The shit's
You
for the
know about the
birds.
lawlessness. You see it last March.
You know that case?
For the boards,
Our reporter was killed by anti-white reconquistadors
the guy,
last
the
March.
Infowars guy, that guy.
Jamie White. You know about the lawlessness.
The guy at Infowars died?
And then this is federal
one of their
law.
guys got shot and killed at his
Obama
house.
was deporting 4 times what Trump's deporting right now because he hasn't been able to scale up yet, but he is.
No way. Yeah, with the genius of that. Because
4D chess.
he has to he's saying this that Obama has deported 4 times the amount that Trump did in 1 year. Obama wrecked his shit in regards to deportation.
And he did it quietly.
But
actually 6 times.
But what does Alex?
He's counting 5th year.
Yeah, but what does Alex have to say? He has to say, "Well, they're hamstringing Trump. That's why that's happening."
He's a
Why
moderate
would they
Republican.
hamstring Obama?
This communist is a moderate Republican.
This fool, he's like,
Because Obama, like the only people who really knew that was happening during Obama were people either who worked in construction and stuff and people who worked in restaurants. So I remember those raids in 2012, a little bit after that. Like I remember that shit. And that was all under Obama, where like manager comes in, hey, if everything's not right, don't show up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then the entire back of the house gone. And
Because
it's
somebody I used to hang out with may have had her dad deported that way.
No, I'm saying like they were doing raids. No, I'm saying not just like one person, this, that, and the other. They were going to hitting up restaurants like 1 week a strip, and just getting people.
I know.
So
Somebody I used to hang out with may have had her dad deported through one of those raids.
I mean, yeah, but you could do that at any point. You could do that at any point. I'm talking about a systematic, like, fucking operation that Obama was running all over the country.
Oh, yeah.
It's different than someone
you're
calling for their
talking about.
dad. Like, anyone could do that anytime.
I'm saying that this person I used to hang out with, her dad may have been caught up in one of those raids.
And what were we saying?
The
Like
Obama campaign to the Hispanic community, and they were not happy about that.
Yeah, he created DACA. He's like, oh.
Yeah, and
pure assumption.
He created nice.
Part of what he said he would do was prioritize, like, well, if they're only people who are committing crimes is what he said he was going to do, but he didn't.
That's not
do
true.
that.
It was character assumption is what happened there. And
No,
this
he
fool,
just went. He just completely didn't do what he was saying. And
No,
it
that's
was
not what
just
they
a
did.
lie.
They did it
He-
quietly.
no, I'm saying
raiding-
people supporting him is character
Yeah.
assumption of him.
Oh, yeah.
He was raiding people's job, like at people's jobs. They would just come in and just arrest
They
people
would
en
come in
masse.
and clean
And
house.
kids and
Yes.
stuff.
It was crazy. I was like, what is happening? And this happened in so many different places all over Maryland.
Mhm.
All over,
What
like
about-
Montgomery County, Maryland, haven of the fucking, what is it? The liberals and the fucking immigrants or whatever.
A lot of that shit in
Pluralistic
California,
society. You know
too.
what I mean? It's like, what?
Bring us your huddled
And people
masses.
voted for him again after that too.
Yes, and they still love him. They got
He
pictures
just
of him
did
in
it.
their house.
He just did it very quietly. You know what I'm saying? And Alex, that's just so funny. Fucking sorry, it's sad. Like real life is
crazy.
it's sad, but it's like it's looking
Yeah.
at this fucking fool.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4 times less than Obama, but they're
to me-
holding Trump back. That's what's going on here. Holding him back.
So that's why I don't think that the immigration, this isn't the thing that they're trying to do. What are they actually doing then? Because is this a distraction? Because if you wanted to actually do it, wouldn't you do it quietly, the way that Obama was doing it?
If you wanted to be effective, yes.
Yeah.
But if you want an extravaganza, you do it differently. Right? Like what?
So what's the point of the extravaganza? Is what I'm asking. Like, what do you guys think?
Good.
He got more ice and he's less effective. Like he's got them. He gives them more authority, and it's just not effective. It's just dumb.
I mean, this could be setting a table for someone else. Jesse, honestly, because the amount of subversion of laws, I think, or subversion of what people think about the laws, right? It's going so far to where it's like basically what he said tonight, right, or today. I can do whatever I want. It's up to my morals, whatever I want. That's in regards to international law, but like it's applying domestically too. And he's like, "All right, guys, I'm out of here. Bye. See you later."
Yeah.
Someone else comes in and just does what the fuck they do. Possibly.
Judy.
Judy. Possibly.
Subster's not here. I wanted to tease him about they didn't give Maduro a visa.
Subster
Right?
has a battle with himself going on right now. Let him have it.
they
Let him have his
didn't
battle.
actually give him
Get his way.
a visa, so they brought in an illegal immigrant from Venezuela.
Let him have his battle. Let him do it, man. That's what I'm like. Okay, God, you got it. And he smells that a mile away. He smells. He's like, oh, well, like you guys are communists, and has to like fuck off into the corner over there, right?
Fuck off into the corner.
He's like, fuck you guys.
He needs some beef seasoning.
He's trying to fight the beast
No comment.
inside him,
No
for
comment.
sure.
Well, in K to the C's defense, for once, Dubster does have a documented fondness for buff necks.
Now he has no yelling.
Katie,
He has
see
no
my
yelling
format,
to create as an enemy.
comment.
He doesn't have that anymore. Well, Biden, the left, scratching, crawling, anyway.
Glitching. He needs an update, okay? He's actually getting his update right now. His MAGA 4.0. Pro Max. He's MAGA maxing.
Oh, fuck.
Might makes. Might makes.
Might
Oh,
makes.
Jordan, you should play that.
That's now a little bit more mainstream, James, actually.
Might makes.
Excuse me?
The Matt
You got your name
Walsh's
taken.
and the Nick Fuentes statements.
Oh no, I've been paying attention. Yeah.
Oh, these guys
Yeah,
are
but
just
we
saying,
gotta
take the
imitate
oil.
accent.
Oh no, yeah.
Bibbidi bop, what?
Yeah.
You guys really
What the
don't give a
bibbidi?
fuck.
Maybe the bobbin.
God damn it.
No, what do you call it?
Bollocks.
Also,
You
Alex needs some beef
bollocks,
seasoning
mate.
as well.
Oh my
I
god.
with you, bro. I with you.
That shit was funny, bro.
And also, you also need some beef seasoning.
Step out of the car, bloke. I'll wet you. He is fucking
Oh,
crazy. Yeah.
KFC, remind James how
No,
you
shut up. Don't mind me
you
not.
fantasized as Brock cross Reed with his meat and his buddy.
Anthony, did you see that James told you to shut up? Isn't that so fucked up? I'm with you,
Yeah, you guys
Anthony.
want to see my pork butt?
I got
Yeah, he
you.
knows what's
Anthony,
up.
we are at
Yeah, that's
team.
crazy.
Go ahead.
James has a pass. Say whatever he wants.
Yeah,
What do you
real
think?
quick. Let me show you the pork butt. Let me show you the
He
pork
could do
butt.
whatever
That's
he
crazy.
wants.
That's crazy.
Said. I
He
said
can do whatever
said.
he
I
wants.
said
He said
KFC
it.
wants to
I
say.
said said. He can
Ready?
say whatever he wants. That's what
Ready?
I
That's
said.
crazy. You said he could
Thank
do
you.
whatever he wants.
That's not what
I
you
did
said.
not say that. Run the tape.
Yo, and actually,
You trying to do cheat your own, bro?
I've acquired this photo. I gotta show you.
We're trying to do
Oh my
cheat your
god.
own.
I'll show you more later.
Whatever.
Fine. You can show us your pork butt.
I'll show
That's
you more
crazy.
later.
That's a crazy
It's
statement.
resting.
Oh, it's wrestling. Yeah, don't disturb your
I
pork.
had to be
Your
quick.
pork ass. Don't show us
Yeah,
that.
pork butt.
Where's
It's
the
not
shit?
juicy pork butt, dude. It's leaking. It's crazy.
Christ.
Check the
Anyways, let's play a little bit more of Alex Jones. I think this statement was absolutely fucking like batshit crazy. Let's hear it. Here we go.
And then this is federal law. Obama was deporting 4 times what Trump's deporting right now because he hasn't been able to scale up yet, but he is. And
he's getting there, but
because they let these people go, these illegals, without even getting their real name and set their immigration hearings for an average 7 years out, it is a wild goose chase. So they've got to go out and do this incredibly dangerous job. And these scumbags call them Nazis, call for violence, get hordes of people to attack them, and then finally somebody gets killed, and then they play the victim. These people know exactly what they're doing. We'll be right back.
Are you tired? You ever see that scene in V for Vendetta where she's like, "Look, she's blinking so much. She's lying."
Yeah.
When she's lying, she blinks up like she blinks
Yeah,
crazily.
He's like, how can you tell?
Look at her blinking. She just blinks like 40 blinks per second or something. Like, watch Alex's eyes. Watch it.
This incredibly dangerous job, and these scumbags call them Nazis.
That could all just be
get hordes of people to attack
in his
him.
defense. That could just be a lot of amphetamines that he takes.
People know
You know, he needs to wet his fuck.
Well, yeah.
All those amphetamines they're sucking up all the salts and water out of his eyes.
I could believe it.
He needs to blink.
Need a hard blink.
Either way,
constantly.
I'm ending. The video's ending right here. There's your video. Please subscribe if you feel like. Comment, agree, disagree. Tell me what you think in the comment section. From the video footage from the quote unquote veteran ICE guy saying like this is not right. To Alex, to anything I showed you, please. I might even not like leave that angel clip. I might leave that in the comment section. Maybe it's a hidden jewel that someone finds one day.
What the? Can you fly?
No. Yeah.
I do my job. I don't make any waves. I get to do whatever I want.
Blinking like that is how hostages communicate.
That's true.
That's funny.
Oh, maybe he really is being held hostage by the deep state.
All this time he's been doing Morse code. Help me.
Either way, possible hidden clip, Easter egg for YellBro.
And Schroyer made it out.
I actually have a clip of his save that I might want to look at, but please don't forget to share, support, hopefully donate to all the links in the description box. Also, please check out the Discord link if you want to join that. We're in that Discord right now, and all opinions are welcome. Exactly.
Patience prop.
And Jordan is Harrison's daddy. It's been established.
But not sexually. I'm not a sexual daddy. I'm just like regular ass daddy. Oh, fuck off, prop. Whatever. Anyways, everything I showed you will be linked in that same description box. Please check it out if you want to. And most importantly, Harrison, are you there? Most importantly,
my daddy,
my son,
I put him to bed.
my child,
my child,
my baby.
God damn it, prop, you fucking
the
butthead.
CEO of your son, CEO of fascism, is
Burn this video down.
My other child, prop. With all that said, give this video, prop.
Thumbs down, baby.
That's right.